The Brethren of Chaos podcast.
Hello, and welcome to another episode of the Brethren of Chaos podcast. I'm Cal, we've got Steve,
Hello.
and we've got a little change for the listeners this
Special
week.
guest. Hello.
We've got Connor.
Guest appearance.
Yeah.
We're on one night only.
Yeah, Charles has pulled a sickie.
Yeah.
Um,
We're testing.
Drafted in.
Yeah, we've drafted in Con, who's a listener, which is
I'm loving it.
Yeah, it was his lucky draw.
big.
Yeah, hit the
he
big
won the
time.
raffle.
Hit the big time.
So last week what we were on about, we had a bit of a crazy one, didn't we?
Yeah, it went a bit deep.
On technology, missed that one, Con. So we've gone for a little.
Wasn't that out yet? No.
No, not out yet. We've gone for a little break. We're gonna hit some crazy laws.
Yeah,
So your rules and your laws, all this stupid enforced.
silly stuff.
Yeah, we're looking at the silly ones. We're just gonna have a chill time. We're gonna have a laugh, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah,
of course.
hopefully.
We always do.
Yeah,
Hope so.
I hope so. Yeah, I want to kick us off.
Go
Okay,
on.
we want to know that we've all broken. Well, I like to think we've. Well, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
It's actually illegal to be found drunk in a pub
What? In England?
in England. Yeah,
Mm.
it's illegal
Oh, God.
to be found drunk in a pub.
Don't tell me that.
When did that come out? Last year.
Ever since 1839.
1839. Wait, some heavy shit went down in 1839.
Yeah.
And they're like, right, we're gonna have to clamp down here.
Yeah, everyone was just like going crazy, wasn't he?
Yeah,
Someone
everybody.
ale.
Yeah, everybody's pissed.
I bet that was like the. I bet alcohol became massive, and people were just. Well, actually, I don't even know. Like, why?
Was it like still mead then? Back then?
Yeah, Viking juice.
Like,
We're all drinking blood.
Flat beer.
Flat beer.
it
Yeah.
must have just got out of hand. Flat, cloudy beer.
It's all Guinness.
Yeah. No, I don't know, but obviously not enforced.
So when we're all in the vault,
Yeah.
actually,
It probably is loosely enforced though, isn't it? Because they have like bouncers,
They act like, well,
and if you go too far in the pub,
yeah.
they'll be like,
yeah,
Get out.
chuck
You got-
you out.
They have a right to throw you out, don't they?
Yeah.
Maybe that's the
that's why they not got rid of it.
right, yeah. Well, it's still, this is still like, I mean, it's stupid, like,
I
but
wonder when the last person to
to get thrown out.
get done for it.
Oh.
Like going to court.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Arrested
Yeah.
for being drunk.
imagine if that's your story as well.
Yeah.
What are you in for?
Yeah. It's crazy, isn't it?
So like all of us, well, I don't drink, don't I? So I'm all right. I'm
Yeah.
in the all clear.
Well, that's like, pretty
All
loose.
yous, God.
Don't is loose in that one, Steve.
Oh yeah,
Mm.
the odd time
You're partial to a
to a quick poison.
yeah,
I really broke the law on Saturday.
yeah. We were pretty drunk.
How do you sleep at night?
You criminals.
Slept like a baby on Saturday night in a coma.
Yeah, so the police can just come straight in and be like, right, yous are all drunk.
Yeah.
Come here.
You're all under
You're done.
arrest.
All right, we need to fill the quota.
Yeah.
We need to fill the arrest quota.
Reminds me
bang,
like
bang, bang.
it reminds me of Hot Fuzz. You know when he goes when
What's your birthday?
yeah. Yeah, that's what that reminds me
But
of.
what's does it say like the how long you can get done for? What's the prosecution
No,
Yeah,
it doesn't.
what's the,
results?
It doesn't.
You get
actually.
fined for it.
I don't know. I wonder if anyone's let me have a little quick.
Probably like a
Google.
quid back then, wasn't it? Like,
Yeah, it'd be not like.
Quid.
I wonder if people actually did get arrested for it back then, and what was like policing like in 1839 or whatever.
Yeah, I feel like they just went around hitting people.
yeah. It's an
Yeah.
excuse. He's
Yeah, it's-
drunk. Whack over the head.
Just fucking smash him. Yeah, I presume you're not going to be like ending up in prison, aren't you?
No.
I think they've got,
Oh,
they've
you
got a...
Death sentence, straight to the gallows.
Probably the people who get arrested were like, can't, like what we do now, like, can't catch real criminals.
Yeah.
I'm like drunk in the pub. There's rapists out there.
Yeah, it's great, but and there's loads of laws to do with that, isn't there? You think about in Dubai and whatever, they're like
Oh, yeah.
pretty strict on that over there.
You can't swear in Dubai.
Yeah.
That's a law. You can't.
What?
You can't swear.
In what language though?
I don't. But I don't know. Any language.
Any
You
language.
You can't do like. You can't do like references like the middle finger or
Oh my god!
like dry hump or like twerking and stuff like that. You can't do. You can't
Just
do any of that.
randomly dry humping some Muslims.
Yeah, that's insane. That's like religion driven.
Yeah.
That's like we don't do that shit. Yeah.
Yeah,
Do you not like that kind? You don't want that over here, do you?
What?
You don't want that over here.
No, not really.
would it be live in a cleaner country? Yeah.
It
There's
would
too
be
many
good
people.
if you enforce it.
Yeah, there's too many people who do it, who'd still do it. That'd be the problem with the UK.
Yeah, prisons will be full.
Yeah.
Would it like phase out if you did it in the UK? Would it phase out like swear words from the language, or would it be like an unwritten?
Oh,
I
like
get you, yeah.
Speak easy. Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go here and swear.
Yeah, we're all gathering in the corner swearing. Fucking hell.
Get them all out. Get them all out. They're coming.
it's this. Yeah, Dubai's mad, and Dubai. So obviously you're not allowed to swear, and they were big like a couple of years ago into promoting like, oh, we're relaxing all the rules. Remember, like you weren't allowed to live together if you weren't married and stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
And anything like that, and they were like, oh no, you can. Well, apparently it's still pretty strict over there, because you got to think a law like that. If they're relaxing it 2 years ago, everyone who lives there has lived with that law the whole time, so they're gonna.
It's not just gonna go. Huh?
Yeah, there's still a massive stigma.
Yeah, I don't even know why do people go to Dubai.
I like it, me.
Have you been?
Well, you got engaged there,
I went
didn't
to
you?
bet, yeah, but I was shit scared of proposing because I thought I'd just get like thrown in.
Get your arm cut
car,
off.
yeah. So
Wait, what was it like?
Did it like secluded, like
Yeah.
on my own, just in case anyone grassed and was like,
On your, just on your own.
Yeah, like,
You're on
they're
your own.
kissing in a tower. Can't do that.
Wait, did he tell you about like the laws and everything when you're there?
Not really, like because there's like Arab girls on the beach in bikinis and that. It is very relaxed, but then you hear some stories of like someone getting done for brushing someone's ass by mistake in a bar or something.
Oh, you think that's just to like make a point
Yeah.
when they do
Or
stuff like
making
that?
an example of someone.
Yeah.
We was in like the Trafford Centre of Dubai, whatever it was called, and there was two men holding hands, like Dubai nationals holding hands.
Yeah.
But I think that's like, I don't know if it was because the friend, like it's
that
like
their
a friendly
culture?
thing over there. Yeah. We're the best mates.
One
just
hand
holding
in
hands.
the back pocket, the other.
Just pull the pocket inside out. Have my bitch.
Yeah, it's so crazy because that's like there's nothing really stopping. Like imagine if like we voted, when you vote for the politicians and stuff and the government, and you vote in Labour, and then just out of nowhere they just start putting all these
mad
stupid
laws.
Sharia law
laws
just
in.
comes in place.
Yeah. And you're like, what? And you're just living in this like crazy.
But do you think
place.
like it could? There's like some extremes though where it could pay off. Like if you have like a really harsh laws for, do you not think it could deter
I
a
don't
lot
see
of people?
Sharia law going down well straight away.
Have it though. British people are too just like don't give a shit.
Yeah.
It just wouldn't work. You could not bring a law in now and get away with it.
Oh no, I totally get it. Yeah.
Yeah.
But you don't see many like people marching, do you? Like in
No.
France, they'd be tipping cars over and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh god, yeah. Fucking
Rioting,
in
yeah.
Europe,
Oh, yeah.
fucking riots all the time, isn't it? Here we just like post a few stuff.
It's
on social
Facebook, innit?
media.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
not
social
happy
media.
on Twitter or something.
Yeah.
I don't like this. Share if you agree.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's our limit.
Well, so I've had a little research, and £200 you can be fined
£200.
if you're found drunk in a pub.
Oh no, currently.
Yeah.
So you gotta make sure you have a good night.
Yeah. Imagine that. Could you actually imagine if you were getting drunk? And do you know what's so stupid as well? Like I could get drunk off like, what if you went in and had like 6 shots of like Sambuca in there like a minute? Someone comes in, slams down a £200 fine.
Wait, what? What situation are you trying to explain here?
I'm trying to
Walk
think,
in
like,
5 minutes. And
well,
then-
like my dad could sit in the pub all night,
Yeah.
and have like fucking 12 pints or something,
I get
and
you,
hardly look drunk.
Yeah. I know what you mean there. Where there's so, like if I have one drink, I'm gone.
Yeah, if we have one after footy, I feel a bit tipsy. Feel
I'm
dangerous
like-
driving home.
Yeah.
That's
I'm the
because you're
same, yeah.
dehydrated.
Yeah.
It is, yeah.
All the energy's gone. The only electrolytes we're getting is out of Heineken.
I know. Right, I'll move on to the next one.
Okay.
That's a good opener,
Yeah,
guys.
a very odd one.
Right, I've got one where I've got a little story that my dad was telling me about actually. So when a whale or a sturgeon becomes beached, I think this includes sturgeon is like a swordfish, is it?
I think it's
That
something
kind
like
of
that, yeah.
thing's got a pointy nose. I think it includes dolphins as well because this is what my story is. It must be offered up to the reigning monarch.
It
Must.
How would you do that?
And this is the king's prerogative, given that all whales and sturgeons found on the coast are technically the property of the crown.
Wait, what? Yeah, first of all, how do you do that? Like, kind of say, just
How'd
put
you
it
police
in
it?
yeah, put it in the back of your car.
Yeah.
Well,
Hey, look what I found.
Turn up at the station. Hey, does anyone know how to get the Queen down here? Got a big sturgeon. Does she want it?
well, so what the the law actually is so it belongs to the crown. Then the whale or whatever's been washed up on the beach, it'll be removed, cremated, and disposed of.
Wait, what?
So you can't eat it.
Well, there was a man from Cornwall known on the circuit as the roadkill man.
That
Yeah.
is what you want to be known as.
Eating badgers and squirrels.
Yeah.
That's what he does. There was a dolphin washed up on the shores of Cornwall, and he was straight down. And he didn't take the whole dolphin. He reported it, but
Yeah.
he took a chunk of dolphin, and he took it home, and he cooked it up and he ate it.
Friday.
Yeah, fried it up,
Yeah.
ate it.
Did anyone see him taking it?
Yeah, well, he fucking was like, yeah, I did do it. Yeah. I
He
did.
owns up.
And do you know what is? So they were like, well, you can't do that. It's property of the crown.
Well, I've done it.
And he brought up, he said, well, when it's found, it's property of the crown. You say, like, the next process is it's cremated.
Yeah.
I cooked it, fried it up, well done,
Oh, so he cremated it.
Oh, I see.
and then dispose of it. I ate it and I shit it out,
Okay, I see.
and that was his reasoning
I
behind
see
it.
his point there. I can see that,
So
yeah.
the cremation was him putting it on a grill.
Frying it up.
Eating
You wonder what he put with it? Some chili sauce, barbecue sauce.
I don't know.
Made a little fish skillet or something.
Yeah,
Actually, I don't know. He's going to be, if he's known as the roadkill man,
Yeah, he just ate
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Has he even cremated it? He just ate it.
that's
fresh.
it.
raw on the beach.
He's not battering and frying it with some homemade chips, is he?
No.
He's doing it in front of some kids on the beach.
He's
That's
eating it in the car on the way to the next onto the way to the next dead animal. It's just light lunch.
He did it at Christmas as well. It was like, so in the article I was reading, it was like last year for Christmas, I can't remember his name was, had a badger and a couple of hedgehogs, and this year he's gone for a seafood option.
Wow, I wonder what he looks like.
Roadkill
What do you think
man.
he wears?
He looks exactly
Roadkill.
what you think he looks like.
Yeah.
I imagine him living.
Like
Skinner
roadkill.
dead animals.
I imagine him living in a lighthouse as well for some stupid reason.
Yeah, like, you know, have you seen I know he did last summer. The guy on that, like the killer in that's wearing like fisherman's clothes.
Like
Like,
dungaree fishing
yeah, that's what I picture him like.
Big yellow
wellies.
ones.
Yeah.
Yellow woolen jumper.
Yeah.
Yeah, with a hook.
Fresh off a Captain Birdseye.
Would you eat like that's like if you're into that? You're thinking
I think I'd eat a bit of dolphin. Yeah,
you're strolling.
I'd eat
I'd take a
dolphin,
bit, yeah.
but I wouldn't cut it up myself.
No, I wouldn't say. And you got to think how dead's that being sat there.
Yeah.
For. He said it wasn't very nice.
But it stinks as well.
he even gave a verdict
Yeah.
on the taste.
Yeah.
Gave a review.
He said it wasn't too good, and they were like, and he said, "Oh, what did he say?" He said something like, "That could just be the taste of dolphin, or it could be how long it was sat there for."
Oh,
Fair enough. Yeah, I don't know. I can see like, you know, like say it was like a fresh pheasant just being like ploughed by a car.
Yeah, but a pheasant's like,
And it's you seen it get hit.
yeah,
it's
or
the-
you hit it.
isn't
Or
there a
you
law
hit
on
it.
that as well? There's a law on killing. Is it deers or pheasants? You can't run over a pheasant and put it and take it. You have to offer it to the car, like to the car behind you.
What?
Yeah, I'm sure that's a law. Right, let me just
Google that one.
let me see that.
So like some old woman's driving behind and you've just ploughed into this deer. It's exploded everywhere.
And you've got to go and just offer it.
Right,
Well,
running over a pheasant.
I'm
Can
always
I
like,
keep
I got into that like hunt. I was watching that Meat Eater, with Steve Ranella.
He is so. I could watch that all.
Yeah, I spent a good like couple of months binging it,
Alright,
and
if anybody's listening and hasn't watched it,
100%.
go and watch it.
Yeah, and you'll get caught up. I was looking at like what gun can I buy, like what
Yeah.
kind of
it's
hunt
deer. It's
it deer?
deer. Yeah, you can't run over a deer and keep it. You have to give it to the
car behind you.
car behind you. Yeah.
Oh my
Splattered
god!
deer.
So
Someone's like
They
driving.
write cars off them, no deers.
Oh yeah.
yeah, you have to go
Right
through
to-
the windshield.
yeah.
won't you?
Yeah,
Write people off.
right. Yeah, I was looking into that. So there's loads like it's all very grey areas in the hunting in the UK and stuff like that.
Mm.
It's very much like, oh, you can do it in this season, or you can kill Canadian geese whenever you want because it's a
What? Oh, I remember you telling me that actually. Yeah.
you can do it, and then you
Blast
can
its
use
head off with a BB gun.
certain weapons you can use. Like you can only use double barrel shotgun to kill
Yeah.
it.
Wait, what certain weapons?
Yeah, mad like that.
Well, I used to do it with my dad.
Oh, yeah.
He's when I was a kid, and he would let the farmer let us like kill all the vermin, but like nothing else.
Yeah.
There wasn't nothing else actually, to be honest. But
Yeah, he wouldn't let you out a
it was
sheep.
just vermin. Yeah.
Big cow.
Yeah.
Wait, what do you
Little
kill it
pellet
with?
gun. Just like a pellet gun, like
Yeah.
a spring-loaded one.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, it was everything like rabbits and that. We just threw them down foxholes and stuff.
Wait, what? You not cooking?
No,
Oh,
I'm not.
bloody hell.
I'm not. I was only like 14. I'm not.
Skinning them
I'm
and
not
everything.
road. Yeah, I'm not. I
Running
don't
home
mean
to
it. I'm not
cook
roadkill, man.
Yeah, not roadkill one. No, that's that's. I bet there's loads of like funny laws around that, isn't there?
Like killing animals and all that shit.
Like,
Yeah.
It goes back for like years and years, doesn't it?
Yeah,
When you think about it, like you got to kill an animal to eat it anyway, haven't you?
yeah,
So it's obviously vegetarians and vegans will argue, but like it's kind of just normal, isn't it?
yeah.
It's probably more humane. Killing your own food
Oh, definitely.
It's more
yeah.
sustainable, isn't it? That's the point.
That's
Yeah.
it.
than like.
Battery farms.
Have you seen the little chickens? And they fucking fly down the travelators.
Oh yeah.
Oh, and
Just
they
get
just get-
splattered up.
mashed up.
Yeah.
No,
It is.
life,
It's
like 20 seconds, but give them a chance.
I know. That's the thing. That's
Give them a chance to know the horrors.
Let them escape. Yeah, give them like a back door, like a secret exit. Just if they figure it out.
if they're
then
smart enough.
It's like natural selection.
Yeah, that's like when all hunters and all that are getting confronted by the vegetarians and stuff.
Yeah.
That's their argument, isn't it?
Mm.
Come on, look at what goes on.
Oh yeah. I
It's,
think-
yeah,
Yeah,
one would argue it's worse. Like,
yeah,
Well, the funniest thing's like half of the like hunting stuff, like is all the money goes to like sustaining all the wildlife
yeah,
and helping it all. You
oh, yeah,
like
planting trees and stuff.
you do like the trophy hunting in Africa.
yeah.
Everybody loses their shit when they kill, but like the amount of money that person's put in to like, you know, like all the other animals and what is it called, like
Poaching, like fucking.
not legal poaching, but like
What?
you go to like a game and you pay and you do your trophy hunting.
big game
Yeah.
hunting.
But you pay a lot of money to do that. It's not
Yeah.
just like you just go on a Saturday, you
Yeah.
pay like a tenner.
And it's there for the conservation, isn't
Yeah,
it?
that's
really?
it. The conservation. It's all the money goes all into
Yeah.
that. Help.
I'm not that into trophy hunting though.
No, I wouldn't.
Yeah, I
say
feel like
that.
that's a bit.
It's a bit much in it,
Yeah.
like an elephant.
like a rhino or something.
yeah, that's a bit much.
I understand the hunting for food.
I don't-
That's pretty
Yeah,
cool.
I understand that, and I understand the hunting when there's an invasive species which is just like overtaken. You know,
Yeah.
like
Go out with an M60. Yeah, I know what you mean. Like hunting just a big rhino for no reason.
Yeah.
isn't it?
yeah,
If I was going to do it, I'd do it with like a bow and arrow. At least give it a
A
chance.
spear.
yeah. That's like
So
yeah,
kill me.
really get your skill.
Yeah,
You have the
yeah.
chance to be killed by it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Then it's fair then,
It's a fight.
because you're on. Well, you're on a way. They're on home turf, to be honest. So,
yeah,
but you got an arrow, bow and arrow.
home advantage.
They've got the
You
home.
got the crowd behind.
They know
it.
the terrain. Yeah. No, I don't think I'd ever go on it. I don't really believe in that. Like support it.
The trophy hunting.
No,
No.
I think they should just be left.
It's a bit much, and it's a bit cringy as well. I find like the pictures with it.
Yeah,
Like, I like the-
fat
Yeah,
Americans,
yeah.
aren't
Yeah,
they?
Yeah,
with the foot on top of like a fucking giraffe. It's like, get over yourself. You literally used a bullet to kill it.
yeah,
Yeah, and you paid like probably like
You kill.
fucking
Yeah.
like 500 grand for
Yeah.
it.
If they'd have choked out the giraffe, then fair enough. Put your foot in it.
You know, choke it out.
What do you think about the? What do they do in the UK? Where the fox? They chase the foxes.
Oh yeah, that's pretty bad.
That's just pompous stuff. That. I
Yeah,
think that just.
Yeah, but see, like, what about if it's like a bunch of like Wiganers doing it?
Yeah.
Will people see it the same?
On the,
Oh,
Or
like
do people are just against it because it's like
southern thing.
Yeah.
Do you know what's the mad thing? Are they allowed to do it, but not allowed to use dogs?
No, they say there's no fox, don't they? That's
Oh,
how they do
yeah.
it. But
That's
there
how
is
they
a
get away
fox.
with it.
But there's like whole videos of people putting dead foxes in bags.
Oh,
So there obviously is a fox.
yeah, it's awful, like with the
Yeah.
horses and the dogs and that. It's
Yeah.
it's just so old fashioned.
yeah.
Crazy, isn't
That, I feel like that's pointless. Like when you
Yeah.
go past the stage of
Where's the
hunting an
fun?
animal for food,
Yeah,
like what's that? What's the level there where you're just killing an
yeah.
animal?
Even
Right,
that, even
yeah.
that. Where's the fun? Where's the skill? What are you getting from it? Where's your fulfillment in that?
Oh, why a fox as well? Like
I know.
they're not really vicious.
I love watching. If you go to like, in lockdown, I'd go to Otterspool, and I'd just park my car with my lights on in front of the bin in front of me, and there's like 2 foxes every single time.
What,
And
in the-
foxes are just there, like just
Yeah.
chill.
There's loads on Foxbank Lane.
Yeah,
A very aptly named
Is that why it's called?
street. Yeah, there's loads of them. Foxbank Lane, yeah, by the cemetery.
yeah, it's class. That was the first time I ever saw a fox actually alive. I've seen a lot of dead ones. Like
Running them over.
when I was a kid, I must have only been about 7 or 8, something like that, and we went away to like this cottage. I don't know where we were. It must have been.
Hunting trip.
And well, it's funny. Yeah, we had a beagle and a couple of horses, and we were all dressed in these.
Big red coats.
Yeah. No, we went on this walk, and I had my dad shot me. He's like, "Cal, come see this." And I went round, and there was a fox like tangled up in like like obviously dead. It was like blue rope, and it was like obviously someone's had it up on like a fence or something, or
Or someone's like
Someone's tied
attacked
it up.
no, they're just like it's
Oh,
just
they've had the
accidentally
rope
like
up.
you know like
Oh,
when
I
a
see.
turtle gets like a beer like the beer can thing around its neck.
Yeah, it's not too much to drink.
Yeah, this has choked itself out.
Oh,
That's the first time I saw a fox,
What
dead
did you
or alive.
What did you just do with it? Just leave it.
Just looked at it and walked past.
first fox I saw was dead as well.
Yeah.
Like decomposing dead.
Oh,
Like
fucking
its
maggots.
inside was out. Yeah.
oh.
That's
Shit, there's
horrible.
loads around here. You know, on the golf course around here and everything.
Yeah.
I see loads there.
I seen a deer in Rainford. You know.
I've never seen
them.
I've not seen one.
Seen a deer.
Well, actually,
I've seen
I
them in the
think-
Lake District and around
Yeah.
there, but I've never seen one around here.
I think I did see. Do you see them like when you're up top and you see them in the distance? That's like I dream that like a load of them running through the.
Me and Matty drove
Like
past
a
one.
Red Dead cutscene.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me and Matty drove past a few the other week, like in the field, you know, like the stone walls.
Yeah.
It was like on the other side as we drive, and you can just about make the top of it out,
Yeah.
like hiding on the inside of the
Oh,
wall.
sick.
I've only ever seen two, and it was within like 2 weeks.
In
One in
Rainford.
Rainford and then one in the lakes. But the one in the lakes was like so picturesque. We were
Oh.
walking through the woods, and it was like a big uphill, and then you could see the deer like running around, and it stopped right on the tip of the hill in the trees,
What?
and it was just like the sun was backing onto it. It was perfect.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think that's so majestic. That was the first one. I was like, I've never seen a deer before.
You didn't
and
want to
then
go
10
hunt.
minutes later, seen a deer.
You didn't want to go and hunt it.
And then it pulled the fucking
Yeah.
double barrel.
At Elmer Fudd.
Where did you see the one in Rainford?
What's the road? So like you go down Catchdale Moss Lane and then over the
Oh,
Lancs,
yeah,
and then
yeah.
that one.
Yes, a few people have
Where all
said
the
that.
cars
I know
are.
Matthew's
Where all the
seen
cows
them,
are. Sorry.
Yeah.
Mm.
I've not fucking
It ran in
still
front of the
haven't
road though. Ran in front of the road and in front of the car I was behind.
Yeah.
Oh, you could have got it then.
Do you know what I've
You could have got it if it hit it.
I've seen? I think I've seen. I think I saw a dead one on the Lancs.
On the Lancs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or maybe it was the. No, it would have been the Rainford bypass on the way back from Edgehill Uni.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, not the
Yeah.
Lancs. Never mind. I saw a dead. And me and my dad thought it was a golden retriever.
Oh, what? Oh, that would have been horrific.
We were like, God, we drove past, and obviously you're going like 60, and then like bloody hell, what was that? And you look back and you just see this like a light brown like mound.
Yeah, I get
I'm
it.
like-
Was it in the road?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, what is that? And then it's probably a golden retriever.
That's horrific, that, isn't it? If it was.
Yeah.
Like, obviously, it's.
Did you go back and check?
No, should
So
have.
it could have been a dog. It could have been
Yeah,
a
yeah.
golden retriever.
Mm.
It was probably a deer though, wasn't it? You think about it.
Mm,
I've got.
I don't know.
The
Maybe.
likelihood.
Because I put that such a good.
lot more golden retrievers out around here than there is deers.
I put such a good argument on across for the golden retriever.
I seen a dead badger.
Yeah,
They're weird. Them. They look like hats.
badgers.
Yeah, like woolly hats.
Well, yeah, people were. I don't know, what did they wear on that? Them, like.
Raccoons, don't they?
Raccoons, yeah.
Yeah,
That's what it was like. It was in Crawford, that.
yeah. I've
trying
never
to put it on
seen.
your head.
Yeah,
It's like a hat, this.
We don't realise like what we have. Yeah, like
yeah. I'd love to
beavers-
do that.
not
You know,
beavers, sorry, badgers,
otters.
Foxes.
otters, yeah,
Oh.
foxes.
Deer.
Got those little chipmunk things as well, haven't we?
What like water? We got waterfalls.
Watervole, that's what they
Oh,
are.
I nearly
yeah.
won. I think that was what I nearly rode over on my bike. It came
Okay.
across the road.
Yeah.
Imagine squashing that on your bike.
Only just getting back into population, isn't it? That?
Is it?
Yeah, you take one out.
Some guys counting them.
Oh, I'd love to do that. Like, just sit out in the woods and stuff, and like looking for a badger.
Yeah.
Because I've never seen a badger. Or like, do we have beavers in this country?
Yeah, I think so, do
Yeah.
we? Oh, no.
There's probably some up in Scotland.
Yeah, they got loads of stuff in Scotland, don't they?
Yeah, Scotland's the one, isn't it?
Oh, and I see those big horned cows in Scotland.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they look lethal, them. Imagine one of them just ploughing into you.
They're little mini bison, don't they?
Yeah.
Like a
Yeah.
taste of America.
Yeah, you get some roadkill of that, you're lasting a long
yeah,
while.
you're eating well there. Steaks and that. That's your Scotland. That's your NC 500 trip sorted. that.
Big mini bison on
Yeah.
your roof.
Throw all the Wotsits out and the fucking pot noodles. Tie a bison to the roof.
Full bison.
Just dragging it along the back. What does it say? Is the beavers here?
There is, yeah. They're only in.
They're only in Rainford.
I think they're only. The only wild free-ranging beavers are in Knapdale, wherever that is.
Knapdale.
The Tay and the Otter, whatever that means.
It's in some absolute random place.
They've been introduced to Kent and Essex
Mm.
and the Forest of Dean, but they get kept in large fenced enclosures.
Alright.
Have you ever seen an owl?
Oh, I've seen loads,
weird.
yeah.
I've got a story about an owl.
Go on.
I drove around drove out my road onto a Holt Lane, turn left. And as I drove out, it's night time. This big fucking massive bird, saw it swoop down into the road and fucking fly off, and I was like, "What the fuck?"
I wish the listeners could see you describing that as well. Then,
Hand movements are everywhere.
Swoop.
what was it like? Massive, yeah.
Like it was massive, yeah.
They are like a barn owl, big, aren't they,
Big
with the
wingspan.
wingspan?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I love it, mate. Like I could get into bird watching a little bit, me.
Yeah, like Pennington Flash good for that, isn't it? With the little
Yeah,
huts.
You want to go thing, yo? I was walking around Formby Beach around there.
yeah.
I seen an owl there.
Did you?
Short-eared, or short-eared one. They're dead rare, them as well.
Oh.
Seen that?
Did you get a picture?
No, I didn't. It was
See
a bit
that?
far. That was far away though, when they could hear it.
Yeah.
The person I was with knows the sounds of the birds. He was like, "Where's that coming from?"
Knows the sounds of the birds.
Yeah. Oh, he's a big nature guy.
Right.
We had the binoculars out and everything.
Yeah. See, that's what I want to get. We need to do this. There needs to be like a chart of all the nature, like a tick
Right.
list
And ticket
of everything you can see in the
Yeah.
UK. And we'll get a nice camera, some nice binoculars.
I've got some sick binoculars I've literally never even used.
That's what we need to do.
There we go.
We'll
There
get-
we go.
Get some nice camo gear, ghillie suit,
Yeah, big ghillie suit, big sniper.
and we'll go and we'll get a picture of absolutely. That's like
and then shoot it.
yeah,
Eat
take
it.
it home and eat it.
I'll give it to you. You give one to Steve, and then we're all
Yeah,
we're all
keeping up.
sharing. Then.
Yeah, that's
we're all,
it. Yeah.
We're all abiding by the law.
Yeah, yeah. I'd love that. That's like fulfillment, that isn't it?
It must be very like heartwarming when you see a bird. You're like, oh, that's a white pigeon. That's an albino pigeon.
It's a magpie.
I don't want any of that shit. you get on there. Crow,
No, I know, what you mean. I know what you mean.
domestic cat.
You want to see? I watched the buzzards from my bedroom window
Yeah.
in the fields.
Buzzards?
Yeah, there's loads.
Yeah.
Are they the ones with the weird, like, running around like
The
dead
necks
bodies?
are like dead short,
Oh, I'm thinking of something else.
but they're big. Them.
The ones that eat like carcasses.
Oh, you mean a vulture?
Oh
Oh,
yeah.
there's no vultures around here. Big packs of vultures swarming people.
What are they called?
Buzzards.
Buzzards.
Yeah, there's a few birds of prey like that, isn't there? Like,
Yeah.
buzzards and
See kestrels.
kestrels,
Mm.
kites,
Yeah.
There's a hawk as well.
hawks. Yeah.
The- you know, the-
Way to Warrington.
They've just introduced it. Is it what's the one they've just introduced back into England? And it's like hunting people's dogs.
Is it? Yeah.
It was in the
Picking it up out
news.
the garden.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my.
Like, you know, like small dogs.
Yeah.
Just flying in, taking them off.
Harpy eagle. Oh my god. Oh, that's another thing. Like reintroducing. That's a bit sketchy as well, isn't it? Like when they were trying to do it with wolves.
Really?
Where?
In like
In
Scotland,
Rainford.
in Scotland, they were trying to reintroduce
God.
wolves into Scotland, which is a bit
Imagine
mental.
if you just didn't. If you lived in Scotland and you didn't read the news
Yeah,
and you just
Big pack of wolves in
you
your
just
garden.
like, oh, I'm going camping.
yeah.
I'm
Well,
going wild camping.
well, like letting your kids play on the street gets fucking picked up by a wolf.
Mauled by wolves.
Middle of Glasgow. Back of wolves.
It's crazy though. Like, and I don't know why they went against it, because it's probably manageable, isn't it? But
Wolves, manageable.
I suppose in like
well, they live in like Poland, like even in Germany,
in
they're
nature
quite-
parks and stuff
That
like
scared
that.
the shit out of me. That.
Hmm.
There's birds, isn't there, in Europe? There's birds
Yeah.
in like Italy and stuff like that, isn't there?
Yeah,
Is there?
Germany's like. When I went to Berlin and we were walking through a big park, and I was like looking out over my shoulder. And then you realise, oh, I'm in like the fucking. Is it Berlin the capital? Or is it me? I don't know.
Berlin's
I
the
haven't-
capital.
Yeah, it is. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Right, that was a lovely little chat.
Yeah, tell us another law.
We went off laws, didn't we? Started talking
Yeah, there we go. On
Birds of prey.
a nice little segue about like talking about Scotland.
Okay, yeah.
For some reason, and I'm quoting this, it's legal in Scotland for a boy under the age of 10 to see a naked mannequin.
What? Wait, what? You need to tell the year for that. What year is that?
Let's have a look.
Well, it's got to be recent though, hasn't it? How long have human-sized mannequins been going on for?
No, you're asking questions
why
here.
Is that a law? Because they don't put like a
I know,
Put
yeah.
tits and a cock and balls
Big
on them,
massive dick on a mannequin.
It's a relic from the old decency laws
Decency laws.
that have been. So I don't think we use them in England anymore, but Scotland are a little bit. Usually,
In
yeah.
Scotland, they're a bit conservative
You know,
on that sort
in
of stuff.
Scotland, if someone knocks on your door and asks you to go for it, can you use your toilet, you're legally obliged to let them in. Yeah. So like you burst into
Shit
the
your toilet up.
you have to let them in, yeah.
oh my god,
Yeah,
Drop a
unless-
nuke in your toilet and then leave.
Yeah, unless your pipe's up.
you have to let them in. You go down and start shoving toilet rolls down the toilet.
Start kicking it down, foot in it.
What? Yeah, what? Scotland's got some weird laws.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're fucked up, Scotland, aren't they? Sorry to any of our Scottish listeners, but Merkel needs to, not Merkel, Sturgeon needs to
Sturgeon.
suck. Sturgeon? She's technically belongs to the monarch.
Does she?
What?
Well, she's a sturgeon, isn't she?
What's a sturgeon?
Oh, you didn't get it.
What you have to, if you find on the beach, you have to.
Oh, yeah.
Wait,
I
so
get it.
wait, so that mannequin one, so that's like in the shops.
Yeah.
So there's so they have to be clothed then,
Yeah, all mannequins need to be clothed.
and then so I presume the people who
Whose fault is it?
yeah, is it the shop owner?
Yeah, it's
Or the 10-year-old?
shop assistants.
The 10-year-old.
You're under arrest.
Just pull the mannequin's pants down.
Look at this.
This is so naughty. This is so illegal.
There's another strange one. It's an offence. You'll like this one as well, Steve, as a keen fisherman yourself.
Mhm.
It is an offence to handle a salmon and look at all suspicious.
I was seeing someone doing this. I've seen a video with it.
You seen someone looking
He did
suspicious
it, yeah.
with a
He
salmon?
did it outside of Parliament, outside the palace or something.
Wait, what's looking suspicious then?
I don't know. It's covered.
Is it handling it? Handling it?
Yeah, handling it suspiciously.
And you like just like your eyes are darting around everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're
Just
like,
got it over your shoulder or something.
It's Section 32 of the Salmon Act of 1986.
Salmon Act.
salmon. Yeah, why is that getting
That was
dropped?
a long day in fucking court, that making those rules.
That's only 1986 as well. What was someone doing?
Some apprentice has done that.
Yeah.
Anyway, I need to make these laws.
Let me put myself in the history books here.
With this salmon act.
Done it on a bank holiday, no one's in. Just put it in himself.
Yeah.
Yeah, dropped it in. Yeah, nobody will know about this. Wait,
Yeah.
so you can't really catch salmon in rivers, can't you? Not
Yeah, you
not
can.
over here though. You're not gonna.
Oh, in Scotland you can.
In Scotland, yeah.
We did it when we canoed the Spey in Scotland.
You caught
You
salmon?
caught salmon.
No, but we go and there'd be loads of fishermen fishing for salmon.
Yeah.
The whole time.
Did you ask him what you're fishing for?
Yeah. Because
Suspicious there.
if they were
Nothing.
throws it in the river that quick. Yeah, we had to give them like loads of space. Like if you come on,
it's
on
got
the-
like decency,
Big
isn't
hook
it?
in
Yeah.
your ear.
but they're well into fishing up there. Like
Yeah.
they've
Oh.
got all the little fishing huts along the river and stuff.
Would you go?
Oh, I'd definitely go. Yeah.
Mm.
I've never been keen fishing because I don't think I have the patience.
Oh, I couldn't do like long fishing.
Do you fly fishing where you
You're-
just throw it back in and out, in and
No,
out?
at the moment I literally do like the simplest.
You like a bit of night fishing as well, don't
bit of
you?
night fishing.
Mm.
Like I just have a rod,
Yeah.
not even like
Not a reel?
not even a reel or anything, just a rod with the line on the
So
end,
do you
the
like
how-
float. Just put it in, wait for a bite. You have to
Run
like,
back with it.
flick it. But I've been doing like the
Yank it
canal, so I'm not going far or anything. You literally just
Oh.
stood there
A big hardy.
in the canal, the fish.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like perch and tench, dead small.
See, I don't know really like.
No.
You can get big pike and it's
brands
like
of
if you do
fish.
like lure fishing with a lure
Yeah.
and just walk
Oh, the
along the
shiny
canal.
bits.
No, like the fake fish.
Yeah.
You can get like jelly and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
And you just put it in and just walk down the canal, and just don't even need to float or anything. Just let the lure just go in the
And
water.
the pike will have it.
Pike will have that. You get some big ones.
People are well into fishing, aren't they?
Mm.
Is there anything, any activity that has such a fucking drastic gap in between like the most extreme version and like
Like-
Steve with his little homemade fishing pole fishing for perch,
Yeah.
and then there's men getting fucking spider crabs in the middle of the
Yeah.
Atlantic.
The giant squid.
There's
Pulled
nothing,
under by a giant squid.
nothing has that gap in extremeness, does it?
No.
I don't think of anything else. Oh, I've fished once when I was a kid, very young.
Hmm.
in a fishing pond, normal, and then once in just a pond.
In a pond.
Yeah. You know, my
Do you
dad.
catch anything?
Yeah, it was like goldfish in the pond. Wasn't someone's back garden pond.
What did you do? Just go with a net?
No, we had a fishing
They
rod.
don't really put up a fight, do they?
No.
Goldfish.
Pick it out with your hand.
Yeah, they were like goldfish. Yeah,
Yeah.
like big goldfish. You know, because in a pond, goldfish just grow, don't they?
Oh, was
Yeah,
it
yeah.
someone's pond?
Not like it was. We were in a holiday like home, and there was a pond at the end of the garden.
You're robbing old ladies' goldfish.
No, we put them back.
Ah, you didn't eat them.
Yeah. It's metal.
I think you usually like fishing. I'm not big in, like, when I go fishing, it's like part of it. I'm not even bothered if I catch anything.
I'd do it if, like, I went out onto the lake in like a canoe.
Oh,
yeah, that's
yeah,
what
with a
just
couple of beers, couple of
Scorching
stubbies.
hot day.
Oh,
Yeah.
In the lakes, that's the best for that, because
Mm.
you can just you get like a day ticket. And some places let you hire the canoe. You just go out.
I'd do
Oh,
that,
yeah.
How good would that be?
That made me feel like a man.
That'd be unbelievable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
So,
get
yeah.
that picture.
Oh, get yourself
Fish
a good picture.
moving around, jumping around.
Yeah, you've got to have a picture of holding if you're a male,
Yeah.
you gotta have a picture of holding a fish.
With you with your
Rite
little
of
perch,
passage, isn't it?
tiny little perch, kneeling down. Whoa.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Yeah. It's like, would you ever? Can you eat perch?
I think
Probably
like,
just swallow it, yeah. Put it down, swallow it.
Straight
straight
down,
away.
like a pelican.
No one would know.
no, yeah, I think like the canal stuff, it's a bit dirty, so you have to put it in your own water for a bit.
Oh,
And they
okay.
did, like,
flush it out.
Yeah.
Could you use that fish to then catch a bigger fish?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah,
Mm.
yeah,
Would it?
definitely.
Wow, a food chain.
Yeah. You could just
go
you could
bigger
make
and
your
bigger.
own way up,
Yeah.
couldn't
Start
you?
catching people.
Whales. Yeah.
Imagine if you did that. Just like started off in like Carmel Dam with a little fish, and then you ended up going out to like the North Sea.
What a video that
Big
make.
great
by the way.
white.
Yeah.
Imagine that, like just leveling up each time
Yeah,
and
yeah.
you're catching something with the thing you caught.
From
It's like that thing where it's like,
goldfish to-
yeah,
basking shark.
Yeah, that'd be sick actually.
it's like when people do that thing where it's like, I'm gonna trade this match all the way up to
Yeah.
a fucking Ferrari.
fucking mansion.
Yeah.
I don't believe that's true though.
No, it can't be. They must get to a certain point, and then people are just like jumping in to get the
Because
publicity.
if you've got like what's in here,
Yeah,
like a plug socket
yeah.
Yeah.
and an oil can. I've got a plug socket, and you want my plug socket, and you
Yeah.
go, "Oh, I want your oil can."
Yeah,
Just say no. Like, there's not much of a benefit with both getting.
Yeah, I think you've got to catch on, haven't you?
yeah.
Mm.
I think like I don't know.
The ones that
it's
work,
too much for me.
that
It's too much
trading one
effort.
doesn't work. But it's like the one where it's like I've got I don't know, some dice, and then I'll trade the dice for something. They go up tiny bit,
Yeah,
and then they get like then someone buys this broken LG cookie off me for 20 quid, and then I use the £20 to buy a broken Nintendo Switch, and I fixed the Nintendo Switch and I sold it for 200, and then I bought
yeah, I get. Yeah,
I bought a Fiat Punto, and I fixed
Yeah,
that up
so-
and I sold that for more.
yeah,
That
that's
way.
like that's like flipping stuff, isn't
Fixing stuff.
Yeah.
it? Yeah, that definitely can work.
But I'm not
That's a
falling
good
for
hobby
the,
though. But
yeah.
I
if you
think
knew how to fix stuff,
I think you've got to start with something. I think if you start with like a paper clip, like who the fuck?
It's gonna take so
Yeah,
long to
isn't
try
it?
and get
I
rid.
would- Like someone came up to me and was like, I've got a paper clip for you."
Yeah, what are you going to give him?
Like, fuck all.
Yeah,
Get
I want
away.
your paper clip. I can buy 100 for a quid.
yeah.
What am I going to do with this?
I know.
There could be like a master salesman, like on what's the one where he sells you the pen?
Mm.
What's that
Oh,
film?
Wolf of Wall Street.
Wolf of Wall Street.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sell me this pen.
We all bought that pen in that scene, didn't we?
Yeah, yeah. Well, you would have bought that phone. You give someone 2 pieces of paper and go, "Can you paper clip these pieces of paper together?" And they go, "No." They go,
Someone
"Well."
did that to me in a job interview.
What?
So, like the sell me this pen scenario,
Did
but
they?
it was sell me this box. It was like a Tupperware.
What?
Yeah,
Just like
oh,
a
I've heard the story.
plastic tub, yeah,
you
and he was
smashed
like,
it, didn't you?
Sell me this box, and I was like, okay. I was like, can I use anything in the room? And he said, yeah. So I just grabbed like everything that was heavy,
Yeah.
like loads of books and like fucking paperweights and
But
shit.
this
and I
is
was like,
in the interview.
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. And I like put them on the table, and I was like, you need to put that in your car, blah blah blah. Oh, that was something I said, and he was like, look at this box. This is
Yeah.
perfect.
Yeah.
Da-da-da. I'm selling these. You buy one if you want.
What? And smashed it.
Yeah, but I didn't get the job.
Oh.
So
You smashed the scenario
I
though.
smashed the scenario. Yeah.
Yeah.
The guy bought your box.
Yeah.
Bought my box, but he already owned it, so he already won.
Yeah. Oh, that's I've got. Obviously, we've been through a couple now.
Yeah.
And we've gone down a couple of tangents, which we like to do.
Strange. What
Obviously,
you
you've
get,
got,
isn't it? Like off topic, you can
Yeah.
actually get.
yeah, which
like
is
it.
which can be trouble when we're trying to do a topic. We're trying to do Christopher Columbus.
Yeah,
We
we're
start-
talking about also.
Yeah.
Obviously, there's loads like that you will have done. Loads of stupid laws that
Yeah.
you'll have broken, like knock and run and stuff like that. And
Is that
That's
a law?
crazy how
Yeah.
that's true, yeah. That's
What do you mean?
actual law.
it's against the law.
To do knock and run?
Yeah.
Oh, I did not know that. What?
I had that all the time. I used to run down the whole street, knocking
Yeah.
at every door.
What?
It's mad.
Oh, yeah, Connor, you definitely seem like a knock and run when you were a
the-
kid.
yeah. We did garden hopping and everything. Incorporate garden hopping and knock and
Into
run.
knock and run.
Yeah.
Knocking on people's
every
back
door.
doors.
Everyone used to be like getting outside, like, see that then?
Just seeing you running through gardens.
Oh, I did. I remember remember when like dust caps on
Oh,
your bike.
yeah.
Remember when they were
Yeah.
massive and you'd see someone who you never see anyone with any good ones on the cars anymore.
I've still
do
got
you?
him. Still
Yeah.
got him on my bike.
I got caught robbing some me, and
Wait, what?
yeah,
You got caught?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, and yeah, my mum took them all off me and
I was
Wait, what?
too
You,
quick.
car or bike?
off someone's car. I was like
Wait,
fucking prone, crawling into someone's front drive.
Oh, you know what the trick was though? That you put your footy under the car.
Oh,
You're like,
yeah.
oh, you sniped. That is
Yeah.
a good one. That. What?
just ruin people's trust.
Now I can picture Connor doing everything just in the street,
Yeah.
knocking on doors, going under cars with a bomb.
God.
They're the ones we always spoke about, like when we did. We were talking about morality, weren't we? We were talking about if we've broken any laws,
Yeah.
and you were telling us it's all right to steal.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, oh, yeah, it might come out wrong that bit. No, I think it's alright to steal when it's like not from somebody directly. I think.
If you're stealing from a corporation,
Yeah,
Yeah.
like I'd do a little 5-finger discount here and then.
yeah.
That's
Like,
it.
Take it
That's-
from the man.
That's what we're on
cream
about.
egg in my pocket or something.
Hmm.
That's it. Yeah.
I used to, like I've got like a real fascination with fridge magnets, and I like them so much better when
They're stolen.
they're stolen.
The worth goes up.
That's what.
So I've just got a load of contraband in the kitchen on the
on
fridge,
your fridge.
Yeah.
like some sadist. Like,
Wait, is
get
it-
off on it.
It don't matter like what it is, just the fact that he's stolen.
What is it?
Oh, it's gonna have
Klepto?
some
That's
value,
kleptomania,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Oh, the destination of my crimes.
I like that with pint glasses. Me,
Oh yeah.
I think everyone is pro. Is
Stealing a pint glass.
Yeah,
Mm.
I think everyone loves
When
a
you
bit of
find that
that.
perfect one.
Oh.
We've got a Star of Primer one.
Yeah,
Absolutely perfect.
I got the Camden Hells one, the wide one. You know,
Oh,
the
the
wide,
Stein.
short one.
Big stein.
Oh,
I've got a couple of Steins.
that's my favourite one. Though.
Wait, what's your game plan for stealing them then? Just literally walk out?
Straight in the pocket.
Drink it, pocket,
Yeah.
fuck off.
That's it, yeah.
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 It's not like...
Keep it.
That's not an easy one. It's just going out with it, like smoking outside.
Mm.
Yeah.
Well, I took one. I was in Crazy Pedro's in town a few weeks ago, and they have like these. It's like, you know, like a solo cup, like a red like American party cup,
Mm.
Oh, yeah.
and then like plastic, dead flimsy.
Yeah.
This one's made of like good plastic, and it's like you can't squeeze it. It's dead nice, and I was like,
Oh.
fucking too right, I'm having that.
You got the wheelie bin, didn't you, as well? From
Yeah, I got a couple. Yeah,
wheelie bin
wait,
cup. Wheelie bin
not a
cup.
whole
Oh.
wheelie bin.
He's got running down the street with a wheelie bin.
Someone in it.
Yeah, got a couple of wheelie bins. Like, but I haven't really. If anyone from that establishment is listening,
Yeah, it's all... we're all just joking here.
yeah. I've got a serious one that I want to talk about.
Okay.
Which was a chat around the dinner table last night in my household
Mm.
about assisted suicide,
Oh God.
which is
Right,
pretty
yeah.
rough.
Yeah, we're going from that.
Yeah,
Shit,
We're gonna take it-
real.
we're gonna take a nosedive
Stealing magnets for assisted suicide.
because that's against the law, isn't it?
Stealing magnets. Oh,
Assisted suicide.
suicide.
You can't. Well, suicide's against the law, isn't it?
Yeah, you can't
It's
kill yourself.
illegal
can
to
you?
kill yourself.
That's mad.
That's purely through like religious reasons, isn't it? Though
Is
Is
it?
it?
I think like because in like religion, it's like
We need to get.
you can't kill yourself, and then like a lot of laws came about from religion, didn't it?
Yeah,
And that's just one that's stuck, has it? Or...
possibly. I thought it was more like you can't kill anyone else. Why should you be able to kill yourself?
Yeah, like you should like you can't kill yourself because you need to tell someone first, kind of thing.
Mm.
Just so you get your affairs in order. Well, as long as you get your affairs in order, I don't see anything wrong with it, to be honest.
It's almost
Oh,
like
you mean like leaving a load of debt to somebody else?
yeah.
Like,
Oh yeah.
Or just like not sorting out your funeral or something. Like, you'll have the decency. You're gonna,
That's
you're gonna
that.
do it.
That's why it's illegal.
Yeah,
Too
yeah.
many people
Too
not
many
sorting out
bills.
those funerals. Too many people not paying life insurance. Yeah. No, well, it's probably like that. That's probably like if.
There's probably
Do you reckon
some red
someone
tape
did
behind
that?
it.
Like someone had life insurance, and like if I died, you could get like this big massive lump
I
sum.
reckon people do it.
And someone
actually
was in
do it.
debt, and
Yeah.
he was like, "Right, I know we're in loads of debt. I'll kill myself."
Probably.
And you get the 40 grand,
Mm.
and then we're sorted.
I reckon it has been done before that
Yeah,
But like,
to help the family out. Like say like
Yeah.
two starving kids. or
it's
something.
really, really bad.
you've got,
And the dad goes, "I'll kill myself.
Yeah.
I'll sacrifice
The
myself."
kids need you, mum.
wait,
Would you do it if like someone asked you,
Like assisted suicide.
assist me in
will
suicide?
you just kill yourself?
Like would I'd
Like switch-
if I did it, it would be like what's that boxing film where the fella turns the $1 Million Baby?
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Is that Clint Eastwood?
Is it?
Is he the
Man,
trainer in
boy.
it?
It's thingy, isn't it? Off the woman is what's her name?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
I
his
can
name?
picture her.
Oh yeah, I can picture her, but she's off something else as well. Just turned the plug off.
Yeah.
Hillary Swank, Clint Eastwood, Hillary Swank,
Hillary
Morgan
Swank,
Freeman, Jay Baruchel.
He's,
Mm.
But I don't think I would like.
Wait, so what's the situation? Like you fell over, cracked your neck like $1 million baby.
Yeah, world champion boxer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're on life support.
And
You're not going to make it.
I think that's got to be the tipping point for me. Is there a chance of normal life again?
Normal life again.
Yeah. Like is
Yeah,
she ever going to get out of that bed?
Yeah, I get you. Yeah. Is it going to happen again?
Mm.
I think. Oh, I don't know. I don't know actually.
Yeah.
It's hard to say
It's
the wrong thing, isn't it?
It's so tough. It's like, do you know what the situation is? It's can they make the decision for themselves?
Yeah.
Yeah, is that it?
Yeah. Are they sane enough? Because there's stuff like people who have like dementia where it's gonna fucking take the whole life away and they're just gonna be a shell of a person.
Yeah.
Mm. Well, they do have it in the UK, like loosely.
Mm.
Like the lilac form, the DNAR form, the do not resuscitate form.
Oh yeah.
They can get signed by like a relative or something.
Wait.
Oh, yeah.
You just cut off like the food and that.
Yeah.
And just give them enough drugs to slowly fall asleep.
Oh.
But yeah, you see that a lot now.
Yeah.
What?
Amber's nan's just signed that.
Mm.
What?
They're a bit mental. So we were talking about there's a woman, like if she has dementia, awful dementia.
Mm.
She was saying at one point she knew she had dementia,
Yeah.
and then she's slowly turned into this fucking crazy woman, who and they're saying
That's
like,
not.
yeah, sorry, that's not scientific.
Crazy woman.
I'm not using medical terms,
What?
but
Weird woman.
yeah, she's like, obviously that's no way to live your life.
Yeah.
Hmm.
You start like fucking wearing a nappy and stuff and shitting
Yeah.
yourself. And
She's seeing life through different sunglasses,
Yeah.
kind of thing.
would it be in her and like, would it be beneficial to her for her son to say, we're gonna end it here, it's only
Yeah.
gonna get worse?
Yeah, yeah, I
Mm.
think so actually. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah.
But
I
do
think
you-
it should be a law. If you're fully conscious, like,
yeah.
you should be able to make that decision.
But
Yeah.
what if like when she was alright, when she knew she found out she had dementia and they were
Yeah.
saying, you're gonna get this bad, do you want to end it now? And she'd be like, fucking no way.
Yeah, I
No.
want to enjoy
Mm.
it.
Yeah, enjoy the last bits of what she can.
Yeah. And then
That's
it's-
probably why it's not been like reviewed for ages, has it? Really?
yeah. That's the hard one. And then the other thing is, if she's got like, imagine like you had 4 kids,
Yeah.
and so we're all gonna put ourselves in this situation. So it's your mum.
Oh fuck.
She's got dementia. She doesn't know who she is. She's in bed
Closing
all
your eyes,
day.
Yeah, I want to imagine it
Get
properly.
visceral.
Yeah, yeah.
visceral.
Real.
I'm getting into
Right,
it.
I'll close my eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're listening, close your eyes.
You sat there, okay. This is you. You've got 4 siblings. No, you got 3 siblings, so there's 4 of you all together.
Yeah.
Your mum, your dad's passed a long time ago, peacefully in his sleep.
Oh.
No,
Um,
no assisted suicide.
No,
Oh, right. Okay.
your mum is like really awful dementia. Doesn't know who she is. Doesn't know who any of you are. Shits herself all the time. Can't move. Doesn't do much.
Hmm.
the doctor comes up and says, we're going to go to a vote.
A vote?
Four siblings.
You're split down the middle. You're the last person.
4 siblings.
So there's 5 of us.
There's
there's 5.
five
Okay,
siblings. Yeah.
Now we're
5
talking.
altogether.
It's like the X Factor at the end, like
Yeah.
final decision.
Two of them go, I think we should end it for Mum. She's lived a good life.
Yeah.
We love her. We'll always remember her in her good days.
Yeah.
This is no way to remember her.
Yep.
And the other 2 go, that is like the most inhumane thing you could do. She's still got good. The working on medication.
Yeah.
She could get through this.
Yeah, I get you.
And then it comes down to you, the final vote.
All straight down to you.
Yeah.
Just flip a coin.
Yeah, just leave it to chance. That's what I feel.
Would you?
Leave it to the gods.
Yeah.
Well,
How old is she?
Deep into her 90s.
90s. Oh, so there's not much time for.
Or maybe
medical
maybe not
science
going that
to
old. She's
improve.
90. She's just 90.
I'd kill her. I mean,
You'd kill her.
I mean,
You killed my mum.
that came out completely wrong.
Pillow right over the face.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd let her go.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
with like job I have and stuff I've seen,
Yeah.
it's like it's not a good life.
Hmm.
And if she was looking at herself from like outside point of view, like
Yeah.
when outside of her body, she'd be like, "Fucking, let's go.
Yeah.
Let's
I
ride
agree
that
there.
train."
Yeah. I'm weighing it up where like.
That's what I don't want that to be done to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I'm thinking, who's it going to upset the most?
yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think the people who want her dead are going to be as upset if she's still alive
Mm.
as the people who want her still alive when
Yeah,
she's
'cause
dead.
what memories are you making?
Yeah.
Just going into the
Yeah, I
hospital and just looking at your mum in bed. You're not really like. That's gonna outweigh all the good memories. If you keep prolonging that visit,
Yeah.
it's gonna
She
like
could live till be like 140 and she's just a shell and you've
What?
got to go and visit her every...
Yeah.
50 years.
No, like, obviously she probably... Yeah.
You have dementia twice.
Recovered from it once.
She probably won't, but like I'm saying, like,
Yeah.
like a miracle happens and she lives with dementia.
Yeah.
I think just end it. Just end it.
Yeah.
Well, you're like. I think that's like how Charles would answer it. If you're listening, Charles,
Yeah.
I feel if I had to guess, you're gonna weigh up everything.
Yeah,
You're gonna
you
look
have
into
to.
it.
It can't be a quick decision.
Mm.
It can't. I retract that comment, but for the coin,
Yeah.
it can't be that.
Yeah.
You need to take it away,
But-
don't indigest it.
Yeah, that's the
Roll the
reason it
dice
can't
instead.
Yeah.
be. Yeah.
Highest number wins.
I think that's the main reason why it's not
Yeah,
legal.
there's a lot going into it.
Because
isn't
you can't have, like,
Oh,
what if there was 4 years and 3 of them say kill her, and then that one person is like, no, I don't want you to kill her,
there? Yeah.
and then what does that do to a family?
See, yeah, there'd be always somebody I feel who would like back out or something like that.
Yeah,
Is it just Switzerland in
Yeah.
the world that does it? How have they worked around it?
I don't know
Oh,
what
they-
Yeah, they're not like part of anything though, aren't they?
Yeah.
They literally operate on their own levels.
short, yeah, little short
They're not even
stays.
like part of the EU or anything, aren't they?
No,
I'd like to go there.
yeah, to die.
Yeah. Not just visit. Just,
To visit
see everyone.
and die.
just
Yeah.
give everyone the final wave.
No, I don't know how I'd do it. I don't like to think about myself in that situation, like being to the point where my children have to think about putting me down. I'd
Yeah.
live forever and
I'll
just,
never go in a care home.
yeah. That's the thing, though, isn't it?
I go
Yeah.
in there like we used to go in there a lot
Yeah,
in work, and I just couldn't.
Is it really depressing?
Yeah,
they are horrific. Like,
it's
aren't
just like they're just like throwing balloons to each other, and
Fuck
it's
that.
like the longest game of bingo ever.
Oh no. The
Yeah.
longest
Do you know, especially like if your body was giving up on you, but you were still a bit sane in the head,
Oh, fuck
and
it
you've got to
then.
go and sit in a care home, and you're like,
So there must be like, I can understand if like,
just want to fucking massacre everyone. Wouldn't you?
just want to eat dolphins on the beach.
Yeah,
Oh, I can understand like, say if you're a bit fucked and you can't look after yourself,
Yeah.
and there's nobody else to look after you, like you can't just forced into that position. What
Yeah,
other
yeah.
options is there? You can't just go like fucking, I don't know, go hunting up in Scotland.
but you can discharge yourself, but you end up getting dragged back.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
once you're in a care home, it's like you can't really get
You're
out.
stuck there.
It's like,
'Cause
it's like granny prison.
It's
isn't it?
one little thing, isn't it? Like you go and you try and move home, and you have a fall or something. And they're just
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Yeah. What
dragging you by your
You do
ankles.
one go back at home and then you're back.
you need one person in your family who can look after you. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, that's why you should have as many kids as possible.
Like one of them stay at home their whole life.
Make it odd as well, so someone can make the decision to
Yeah.
have an odd number of kids.
That's it. Yeah. Imagine that. Living your life, just thinking, I'm just trying to make this like good enough for me when I'm old, when I'm on my deathbed. I want to make sure these are making good decisions. You have one kid. Like, yeah, kill him. No, no one. Nobody want to. No one want to object. Please.
What about if you have no kids?
Well, that's the horrific thing as well.
Oh yeah.
What about the no kids is horrific because what happens then? Who makes the decision?
Your family.
I know, yeah.
Who? Your nephew,
The government.
nieces and nephews.
Yeah, all your money's going to like
Your uncle.
Yeah, all your money's going to your nephews and nieces who
Yeah,
live in another city or something.
exactly. Well, it's just like that's
Well, you'd
the
love
thing.
that to happen.
The money though, that's the big thing.
You
Like,
won't
what if you've made a fucking fortune of money? You sat there on a war chest of gold doubloons.
Columbus's gold.
Columbus's grandson.
Yeah. You sat there
You don't know
with
you're
so
related
much
to
money,
him.
and you're there on your deathbed, and then you go, you can maybe you're in a coma, but you can still hear. And the doctor's going, right, we've got the children here. Obviously, your father's in a coma. We don't think he's going to make it.
You can hear us though. What you're saying?
Your father's a very wealthy man. He's paid for all his private healthcare. Well, he's still a very wealthy man, no matter how much we try and do for him.
He's still what? He's still a very wealthy man.
Yeah.
Still a very wealthy man, no matter how much money we take off him.
Yeah, he's stressing. The doctor's stressing how wealthy your father is.
We just can't
Yeah.
get any more.
We can't. It's like
I'm so rich.
yeah, he's so
can't
rich.
take any more
We
off.
can't take. He's got too much money. There's nothing we could possibly do. And then
Okay.
you're so you're in your coma, and then your kids go, right, what do you want to do? We're going to switch it off, and they just go, yeah, and then they take all your money.
What can you do?
I know, yeah.
Well, you can't do anything, like, because you're in a coma, aren't you? But
But you mean like, how would you feel?
yeah,
Oh yeah, you'd be done.
betrayed.
I'd want to die, actually.
Yeah,
Yeah, let me go.
Yeah.
Go.
They don't care.
Yeah.
But you'd have that in place anyway, though. If you've got so much money, you'll have a contingency.
Yeah. All
I think
charity.
the more money you get, the more bothered about the money.
Yeah.
Mm.
What do you think? Wait,
Well, they're
what?
less bothered about the money.
I reckon when they're on the deathbed, they'll be like, that's going there, that's going there.
I
Oh,
reckon,
yeah.
yeah.
Put that in that trust.
I see what you're saying, yeah.
Mm.
But then you could be like the opposite. Like, you got that much money, it just means nothing.
The government just take it though, wouldn't it?
Yeah, that's the problem.
Goes into your national insurance.
Straight into that.
Paid 50 million quid in tax.
Yeah, I think I'd assist suicide.
Yeah.
I'd suicide assist. I mean, I'd pirate somebody.
If you're guaranteed
Would
to
you?
go to jail.
What about no? You got to
Oh.
think about where's the.
Yeah, are you going to jail? Yeah, what's the consequences of this?
Oh yeah, what is
We haven't
the?
talked about that actually. That's
You go to jail, can't you? But it depends, depends on your cases. Because that that fella who he was on telly, and he just walked into a care home, picked his mum up out of bed, and threw her down. Sorry,
Connor couldn't even finish the sentence or bursting out
he
laughing.
threw her off like a 2-story window.
Oh my
fire escape.
God.
But she lived. But then died shortly after.
What the fuck? Wait,
got
and that
off with
was
that.
that was
He got
supposed
off
to be
with
his. What? How did he get off with it?
He's just like, I can't look after her anymore, even though
You just-
she was in a care home getting looked after.
He
got off
wanted.
with
He
it,
wanted the money.
Yeah,
didn't
he wanted the
Yeah.
money.
But he got off with it.
What?
Yeah.
Didn't go to jail, nothing.
So
I think it depends what your case is, but if you're picking out your mum,
yeah.
picking out your mum, throwing her out a fucking window,
Yeah.
you need to go to jail.
You do, yeah. I think with the assisted suicide thing is it's just such a lack of faith and hope.
Yeah.
Like I know it's really unlikely that someone will come back round, and but I don't know. I feel
But
like
yeah, what are you doing, Kel?
I feel like I'd wait it out until
What
he
if
died
it's-
naturally.
what if it's
You're waiting out.
But 90%.
If it's like my mum and she's got like awful dementia and she's sat there and she's not my mum, she doesn't speak, she doesn't know me or anything.
Yeah.
I think I'm still just waiting it out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I'm thinking I'll just visit her every couple of days. I'll have her in a care home close to me.
playing bingo.
Yeah.
Endless bingo.
No, well, she being like when
Just
people
so
have
he's still on the will.
when people have
kind of
dementia,
thing.
dementia that bad, they're not even in care homes, are they? Because they just forget everything's a fucking
Yeah.
new day, Groundhog Day. Well, not Groundhog Day.
God, that's a horror film. I class that as a horror film.
What,
Yeah.
That Groundhog Day with Tom Hanks.
Oh yeah.
That's horrific.
Yeah.
Edge of Tomorrow. That's like a horror film.
Oh,
isn't it?
God,
That's
with
like,
Tom
that's
Cruise.
Groundhog
Yeah.
Day, but
Yeah.
action.
You know what
With
they call,
aliens.
you know what they call that in America? Like the day after the day before or something.
The day after the
They
day
like
before.
probably dumbed it down for the Americans.
The day after the day before.
It's like,
But what, isn't groundhogs American? Aren't they American groundhogs?
Yeah, well that's
yeah, they're like a beaver, aren't they?
Yeah.
yeah, but ground
Oh,
beaver.
we got it. Well, we not called it the day after the day before.
No,
What
that's
do you mean?
no. He's on about Edge of Tomorrow.
Edge of Tomorrow.
Oh, they've called it that.
Edge of
Yeah.
Tomorrow in America is called like the something else.
Oh,
I'm gonna find
oh,
out.
different title.
Yeah.
I thought you meant they called.
Dumb it
they called-
down.
Groundhog
I thought you
Day.
meant Groundhog Day is called different. Yeah.
Yeah, I think. So it's a split, isn't it? No. Me and Connor, we're suicide assisted, aren't we? Callum's
2-1. Yeah.
Callum's riding it out there.
I am.
Depends how far medical, because they can be fixed. Not fixed. They've reverted. Oh, what's the other one from dementia? It's the exact same thing.
Alzheimer's.
Yeah, so they've
Yeah.
done something with Alzheimer's.
You know,
Like they've reversed it.
I've been reading that.
It's called Live, Die, Repeat.
God,
Oh, that's
straight
what's
to the
underneath
point.
the. That's what's on the little tag at the bottom.
That's what it's known as in America.
Live, die, repeat.
Yeah, you don't even need to watch it after.
Yeah.
listening.
You should read the title. Oh yeah, yeah. I
There
get
we
it.
go. Tom Cruise. Yeah.
Yeah, I get it. No, I am very much. I don't know whether I'm against it.
Pro-life.
Do you know what? I don't think I'm against it because some people are like would be sat there in horrific pain,
Yeah.
Mm.
and it is humane.
Yeah. See, there's still like it's not just like Alzheimer's and dementia, isn't there? It could be
Yeah.
like I don't know, extreme pain.
What's that called? Well, that's euthanasia.
What about you
innit?
like paralysed?
I don't mind the euthanasia. Like, make your own decision. Let that person who's in the pain make the decision. Don't leave
Yeah.
it down to children. No assisted suicide, none of that shit.
Yeah. What about you paralysed? Can't move at all.
Can't even like.
Can't even blink. You can move your
Oh.
eyes, but you can't even blink.
Someone's got to water your eyes.
Yeah.
spray bottles.
Are you letting them go then?
Well, you can communicate still, can't you, with your eyes?
And they're saying kill
You go
me.
look to your left, this side here, like in case they get it the wrong way round.
Mine, no, my left.
If you want me to switch the machine off and look to your right, if you
Yeah. Yes and no.
And did they say yeah? What are you doing?
yeah, I think someone in that horrific state who can still make a conscious decision.
But that's
Yeah.
that's the debate, though. Is it like?
Is it a
Some doctors would say, is it a conscious decision?
Oh, because the pain's making the decision
That's-
for them.
yeah,
Really,
they
innit?
can say like it's
Mm.
got so many different factors.
Yeah, and then if you take all the pain away,
They'll just be like,
if it's like, I've got a drug that can numb all the pain for you.
but you're still paralysed.
Yeah, or we'll kill you.
Oh God, this is a horrible topic. Putting people down.
Connor's dropped into a horrible one here.
Yeah.
I thought I'd bring it pretty dark towards
It was
the
very
end.
dark.
No, I just think, like, I think if you can make a conscious, if you can be assessed
Mm.
in your, like, what's that short stay in Switzerland where she's like getting this illness, isn't she? That she's watched her husband,
The film?
yeah,
Yeah.
with Judi Dench.
Yeah.
Or Julianne, I don't know what name is, one of those old British
Yeah.
actresses.
I can like picture the outline of it.
Yeah.
Just an old lady.
Yeah. And so she gets this illness, like MS or something mad like that, and she's watched her husband die of exactly the same thing.
Oh shit.
And it was
And
bad.
it's starting to get bad where she's starting to fall down the stairs and stuff like that. And then she takes herself off to Switzerland.
Mm.
Oh, I think I've seen little snippets of that.
Yeah. We watched it in RE. If you ever, like when you're in
What a
GCSE.
depressing lesson that must have been.
Yeah. But that's, I feel like, yeah. If you are
Go for
able enough.
If your legs can walk you there.
Yeah, if
Go
you can
for it.
get to Switzerland, like maybe just leave it in Switzerland like that. It's assisted suicide. Like
Yeah.
if I help this man
Yeah.
onto the plane
Yeah.
to Switzerland,
Theoretically, you've
am I
killed
at
him.
fault?
It's all on you. Yeah, what's like the
I bet-
line?
I bet
What's the
there's a
line of it?
A few
Yeah.
air hostesses.
You could be. Yeah, there'd be loads.
She gave me
yeah.
a drink on the plane. She assisted my suicide.
Bus driver drove me here to the airport.
I know. Taxi
man.
drivers are going to have to start
Yeah.
asking questions. Where are you
Where you
where are you
going?
flying to?
Do
Switzerland.
you want to
Oh,
die?
Yeah.
Switzerland. Doors locked.
Sorry, don't do Switzerland. Yeah. It's
So you're pro-life then, Cal?
I'm pro hope. I'm pro
Pro
faith.
hope. Yeah, so you're like,
Hope.
yeah, you're assessing everything.
Oh, well, maybe I'm not, because I'm saying now that people who are in pain should be able to if they can make their own decision.
It's a tough
Whereas
one.
if they had hope and faith, they'd slum it out until there was a cure or it just magically disappeared.
Yeah, it's a tough one that I don't think is gonna be brought up
You
in
can't.
Parliament for a long time
Yeah.
because there's too much other shit going on.
Definitely, yeah.
It's a big long because
Yeah, there's so much grey areas.
Yeah,
like even
yeah.
just here, what
It's
us
gonna take
talking about
ages.
it. Like
Yeah.
how many grey areas is there?
Mm.
Yeah, is man's still up in the air? I haven't got a clue.
like where's the clinics,
Yeah,
all this stuff.
it'd be awful. But then
There's
you're
the
allowed
paperwork.
abortion, aren't you?
Yeah, who's doing it? Is it the NHS?
Oh yeah, or
Is Bupa doing
it's
it?
going private.
I think it'd be private. There'd be
Yeah.
a lot of money in
People would
that.
be making money.
Yeah,
Maybe that's how you do it. Maybe you make it dead
Start
expensive.
hustling, killing people.
Mm.
Yeah,
I'll put that, I mean, pocketbook.
you do it in height and weight. On height and weight as well. Yeah, measuring them up,
Yeah,
doing a walk round. Okay, that's gonna be
size you up.
yeah.
6 foot. Yeah, well,
Yeah.
so you're gonna need a 6 foot coffin.
Yeah.
10 minutes worth of gas.
It's like a proper, like a bricky coming around. Yeah,
Right, it's got pencil in
got
here.
tape measure out. Oh, yeah, I think that's too much, that, isn't it? Like the other ones, they can
Yeah.
go like holding a salmon and looking suspicious.
Yeah, that can.
That's in there for banter, really, isn't
Yeah,
it?
they just not bothered to change
Yeah.
that because it's funny.
That's like what. See, like what is that affecting? What's that law affecting?
Nothing.
It's not really.
It doesn't affect anyone.
Yeah. Whereas
It's- yeah.
that one that's straight up
That's
affecting life.
That's about as high as you can get
Yeah,
in the
yeah.
like the
The silly law.
It's illegal to have chewy in Bahrain, isn't it?
Is it?
Did I
Yeah.
tell you that one before?
No.
The other day. Yeah.
How did you get to that?
Just came up.
I was thinking I read it somewhere. And
Wait, where's Bahrain?
I don't know.
Middle
somewhere
East.
in the Middle
Yeah.
East. Yeah.
Yeah.
They spent too much money like paying cleaners to pick the chewies up off the floor.
Isn't that in Singapore as well?
It might be Singapore, actually, not Bahrain. It could be Singapore.
Yeah.
It is somewhere over there.
Well, it is illegal to
But
spit
not-
your chew
yeah,
on
there's a bit far away from each other. But it's over there.
Somewhere around there.
Somewhere in the globe.
opposite ends of Asia. Yeah, well, it's illegal to spit your chew on the floor, isn't it? So
Is that
Yeah,
illegal?
yeah.
yeah, it's
I watched
littering.
someone get pulled up on that.
It's illegal to flick a
In,
ciggy on the
in
floor.
front of me, yeah.
My auntie got a fine. Like £70 spot fine.
Wait, what? So she's like there with a cigarette.
Smoking in the middle of the pool. Like flicks a ciggy on the floor.
Yeah. And
then
who sees it?
Some guy comes over,
Some do-gooder.
writes her up a ticket.
Oh, some policeman.
Yeah, a man of the law,
A man of the law.
person of the law.
And
Sorry.
what does she do? Just have to take it.
Yeah, you
You bin
pay
it.
fine, don't you?
Yeah, but they're a bit. Why would you just give it the wrong name? Wouldn't you really? That's what I've done.
Yeah.
I got.
Go on, tell us
Look,
that.
I know a guy. He got a train. He didn't get it by a train ticket. And we
Yeah.
were checking the tickets, and
Yeah.
I just give someone else's name
Oh, I see.
and someone else just a made up address. Well, it was a real
Oh.
address, but I just
Someone else's.
said it was down the lake.
Yeah. See, I've done that. Like, not bought a train ticket, but I
Yeah.
did pay my fine.
Yeah.
So
Just-
this guy that you know.
It was we're not friends anymore because he just stupid stuff like that.
Yeah. 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 Okay. I understand. Yeah. I wouldn't want to be
Does he
friends.
steal fridge magnets as well?
No. There are some tough ones, aren't there? Like abortion's a big one at the minute. These are the ones that cause arguments and.
Yeah.
Well, I know a horrible one about. It's got nothing to do with abortion actually, but some woman who got COVID. She was 8 months pregnant and it killed her baby,
What?
Oh,
and now she has to give birth to the stillborn.
Jesus.
What? Wait, don't they just like...
Zap it.
Yeah?
Awful, isn't it? No, they
'Cause it
can't
gets to a
zap it,
certain
can they?
point,
It's
doesn't it?
8
Yeah.
months old. People
Yeah.
are born at like
Oh, yeah, it's
5 months.
You get to a
Yeah.
certain age, so
Yeah.
So how long has she kept that baby inside her?
8 months old.
Oh my
No,
god.
I mean, by the time... When did it die?
No, it's 8 months of pregnancy,
Yeah,
and it's died at 8 months pregnancy.
at 8 months, so it's big.
Oh, it's
So
big,
it's so it's only got a month left. It's got 30 days left
And
in the oven.
she had to wait 30 days.
Oh.
Well, she has to. No,
Just wait till
to have a stillborn.
wait till it's her time to push it out.
Awful, that, isn't
Oh
it?
god.
Can I get a thing, Gil?
What?
What's it called when you cut open?
What, a C-section?
C-section,
And
yeah.
cut out the baby.
Probably.
I'd take that if I was in that position.
It's just a lot of hassle, though, isn't it? Like it come
Could you
out.
not-
It's sort of easier to just come out naturally, probably, isn't it?
For a whole month, you've got it.
Oh,
And then like there's no like celebrations or anything.
this
No.
pod's really sad.
It's taking a turn, hasn't it?
Yeah.
I've gone all dark. My laptop screen's gone black as well.
My outlook on life's gone black as well.
Yeah. It's no, I haven't even got anything to lift us up, I don't think.
Yeah, that was fucking.
I took down a few.
Yeah, go on, Steve. Give us,
But
well,
that's
actually, wait.
Yeah, cheer us up, Steve.
Before you do this,
Yeah.
give us your fucking traffic light thing.
My traffic light thing.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, yeah, this is weird, and this is going to cause carnage.
No. This is the complete opposite. This doesn't cause carnage.
Yes, it does.
It does.
Like there's certain traffic lights where you can see that there's no cars coming
Oh,
fully down the road.
I'm with you slightly on this.
You know, I'll give you one example. You know, if you go past Cineworld,
I'm just going
in St.
to brew.
Helens-
I'm going to brew my answer.
Yeah. Well, picture this. You know, you go
Yeah.
past Cineworld in St. Helens,
Yeah.
and you turn left to go to the McDonald's.
So, like, where the roundabout
Yeah. Now there's a light there, isn't there?
I've
Yeah.
thought of this.
Now the only
later all the
car
time.
that can come, if that light's on red, the only car that can come
is.
is from across the other side,
Yeah.
and you can see fully down that road,
Yeah.
can't you?
Yeah.
So if that's on red and you can see fully down that road, there's no cars. The cars can't come from anywhere else.
Yeah.
There's no people around.
Yeah.
All you got to do is look right.
Yeah, but what if there is people around?
Yeah, well, you're not going to run people over.
It's a crossing. Yeah, but they can't get over that
Yeah, but
road
the green man's
because
not on.
everyone's just bombing their way.
Yeah, but the green man's not on. That's why they press it. I know what you mean. No, it's like the Americans do that, don't they? Where they can turn right, can't they? If
Yeah.
they come to a junction, they can turn right.
Oh yeah.
If like everything's on red, they can still turn right on the
Yeah.
red.
If it's
can't
clear, yeah.
I don't advocate just like flying through a junction.
No, well, you gave me the one on the
they?
bypass.
Like no traffic. I thought
that
it meant
bullshit
no
one.
traffic
It's
lights ever.
a crossroad. He gave me the. He
No,
gave me
no,
the
I don't- no.
You gave me the crossroad one.
No, I don't mean that junction at Windle Island.
Yeah.
I mean the satellites before it.
Yeah, I know it's a crossroad.
Yeah, but you
before
can-
that as well.
But you can clearly see the cars on the.
I know,
on the
but what if some fella's in his little Golf GTI?
And his little
Go on.
Golf GTI.
Yeah, going 140 miles an hour, and he comes flying out of there, T-bones you, kills you,
Well, that's obviously
or
his
puts
fault.
you in a coma,
That's obviously his fault.
and your family's got to.
and they've got to have assisted suicide.
Yeah. No, but that's what I mean. It's you can't make the decision because there's stupid people on the road.
Yeah.
I get what you mean there. I get your point. There.
Do you reckon we're a bad nation of drivers, or it's a certain few?
There are some horrendous
Yeah.
drivers on the road.
I think I think it is women as well. I know everybody says it. I think it is.
Yeah.
Like,
Drop that one.
I'm going to be honest. I think
No, it is. Yeah, it always is. Be honest.
Yeah.
It is
Yeah.
always.
it's always women.
There's always like.
It's old people, though. I think
Yeah.
that's what bugged
Yeah.
me the
Oh,
most.
you shouldn't be
They're
allowed to
so
drive,
slow.
or you should have to do another test.
Yeah,
Yeah,
another
that's
test.
it, yeah.
Or you should put a hat on the back on the boot lid.
So they know,
Yeah.
and they should only be allowed in the slow lane. on the
badger
motorway.
hat.
A badger trapper hat. Yeah. No, I've noticed it as well. Like, because I'm still I've been working. You've been working.
Mm.
When as people have started going back to work the last few weeks,
Mhm.
people have just forgotten how to drive.
Yeah.
I don't get. I'm on the motorway fast lane, and people are going like 65 miles. I'm flashing people. Like,
Yeah.
move out the way.
Wait, yeah, but I bet you like a good proportion of them is like an old woman.
Yeah.
They're all old. And
Just
all the
stay in
ones
the
who I
left-hand
get
lane.
wound up at are mainly old people.
Mm.
Yeah.
Like pulling out, and it's like they do like 10 mile an hour, and you're still fucking go like normally.
Yeah.
Normal.
The best
road.
is like white van men.
They don't give a shit.
They don't hesitate, but it pays off because they're just like
taxis.
you
as
just
well.
do it.
Taxis are so ballsy.
Yeah.
No, unless you're behind the black cab, and
Yeah.
they seem to fucking take the piss at 20 mile an hour.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're on the road all the time. They just want to play games.
Yeah.
Well, they're one of the best drivers. Though. Like, you're on the road all the time. Like taxi drivers, go for it. Like I
Yeah,
always
yeah.
see them. You just take any gap, but
Yeah.
they're used to it though.
Yeah, they know, don't they?
Yeah.
They're probably less going to put you in danger than a fucking Sunday driver.
Yeah,
old,
just like
old lady.
Dealing trying to pull out.
Mm.
Yeah.
Goes dead slow, and then you get cheap insurance. I don't think it's right.
No.
50 quid a year.
Yeah,
Paying
it is mad
paying
that,
like
innit?
a grand.
Yeah. Like, there's a danger to society. They can't see.
If anything, it should go up, shouldn't it? Like, it should go back up.
Yeah, it should be. It should dip. Yeah.
Was it like? What about? So the young people is like the highest insurance, isn't it?
Yeah.
But what is the statistics? Like, what do young people do? Do they crash a lot?
I think it's the most common crashes, like the boy,
17-year-old.
the boy race within like 6 months of passing your test.
Yeah,
is most
flying
likely-
around.
is
It's
most
mad.
likely
Do you know
crash.
there's so many different factors, like your job. Like I was when I was driving forklifts and I had forklift truck driver, they were like, that is the like people who drive forklift trucks. Well, it wasn't. No, it was. I was warehouse. I was warehouse assistants.
Yeah.
And it was like warehouse assistants are the ones who have accidents.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
So your
claims-
insurance went up?
Yeah, yeah. So, but now I'm like, I've got my new job. It's a different thing. It went down.
What?
Yeah, mine's gone down because I'm a professional driver.
Yeah, but that helps a lot.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Oh, so like, do you think like a taxi driver
Yeah,
would be
yeah.
really low?
I reckon so.
Do you
But they
reckon?
do a lot of mileage though, but the more like it kind of like it's got to have some sort of like
Balance.
pros and cons. Yeah,
Yeah,
because the
yeah.
more you're on the road,
The more likely you are to have a crash.
Yeah.
But the more you're on the road, the more
Mm.
experienced you are at driving, the better you are at driving.
double-edged sword.
Actually, I didn't think about that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh.
And that's different because you've done an extra, like they'll ask you on your insurance, have you got any additional driving
Yeah.
qualifications? You've done that.
Gone
That's
dead
why.
fast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
with
you
your
know-
sirens on.
Yeah. You know how to drift into a bend.
Yeah.
So that's how like yours will come. Whereas I don't know about taxi drivers. I feel like they'd be pretty similar to us.
You reckon? Yeah. Just balance itself out.
Yeah. I feel like if we're gonna do a podcast on this one day.
Hmm.
I'm gonna have a look
What
into.
taxi drivers?
No, just have a look into like what
Car
Taxi
insurance.
driver special.
what jobs are.
Oh, what jobs are best
Yeah.
for insurance? For car insurance?
Yeah, because there'll be a list, won't there? Actually, I'll just Google it right now. I don't know why I'm
Okay.
I reckon
debating this.
off the dome, the cheapest car insurance. You put your job,
Yeah.
retired.
Retired.
It's not, because my dad retired and his went up.
Did
yeah. What?
And he said he kicked off on the phone that much that they put it back down.
What? Wait. Did they give like a reason?
They
why?
don't give any reasoning. This is
Nah.
it. They just say, yeah, we're putting it up.
But no.
Right.
What about? So, what have you like a policeman?
You could have some cheap one there.
Do you think it'd be
They'll
cheap
sort,
there?
They'll sort you out, yeah.
Yeah.
They probably would, yeah.
Because you're not driving your own car though.
Yeah, it's
And like if you crash it, well, if you crash an ambulance, you don't. It doesn't really like go on you.
yeah, it's gone. Is it anything to do with your insurance if you crash an ambulance?
No,
or-
you're on someone else's insurance, but it's not on your like record though either. That you know.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I don't know what you
What
do
about
or
if
you
you
don't.
What about if you get like caught drunk driving an ambulance?
Oh, yeah, you probably
Does that go?
definitely lose your license. Yeah.
What about like what's some other silly stuff driving laws? Well, not silly
Oh.
stuff, but
You can't flash a policeman in both driving and wearing a dress. But you can't flash a policeman, can you?
I don't know. I've never flashed one.
yeah,
Yeah, you're not supposed to flash a policeman
I did.
to,
Oh,
to let them pull out.
yeah, yeah.
Because they'll just do you.
Mhm.
I don't know what the charge is.
what?
Chase you down.
Reckless driving or
Fucking
something.
flash me.
Mm.
Yeah, I think I don't know. Like, see, with driving, there's death on the line, I guess, isn't there?
Hey, look at this.
We're back to death again.
Clerical jobs. So like secretaries, medical secretaries, legal secretaries, personal assistants. They're favoured by most insurances,
Yeah.
Ah.
insurers, and they tend not to be fast or unsafe drivers.
Yeah, because boring job,
Yeah.
boring driving style.
They may be lower. They may be lower earners. So the assumption is they will drive lower value cars more carefully.
Oh, right, yeah.
Wait, what?
They are more often than not female.
Hmm. Well, there's my
Insurers
out
are
the
not
window.
allowed to charge women less than men.
Oh, you can't do that anymore, can you?
Mm.
Well, Sheila's Wheels did it. Do you remember that? Years ago.
Yeah,
They gave
I remember-
cheaper
yeah.
insurance to women.
but
And they was like, where's your equality now?
but they just lower it for those jobs because they can do it without saying it's a woman.
Mm.
Yeah. Wait, so like a secretary, clerical.
Clerical jobs, yeah.
Yeah. So what if you're picturing that? Like you're picturing who's the first person who comes to mind in that job? Like a middle-aged woman.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, it is, yeah.
She doesn't really have.
Like a Karen.
Yeah.
Yeah,
a
proper Karen, yeah, short hair.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I can picture that as well.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, local government officers also get it lower.
Shorter. Loves the border collies.
Wait, what's a local government official?
Like a local MP?
Yeah, I think so. It's seen as a staid job without undue pressure, making them attractive to insurers.
I can believe that, undue pressure.
They work regular office hours, and if they have to use a vehicle at work, it may be covered by the employer's policy.
So that.
So they'll just get bailed out even if they crash.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This sounds about right.
See, police, they're likely to be better trained drivers, like we were saying about like you being like
Oh yeah.
in the paramedics and that.
I can also drive a train.
Yeah.
What? Wait, what? Where does
Yeah.
that come
Well, I
from?
do the little shunting ones at Locomotive. That might have brought... Oh, I should have put that on the
You
insurance
should have
as
put
well.
that, yeah.
What?
Train driver as well.
But police are normally covered by the force. I want to find the worst one.
The worst one.
Here we go. They don't like Premier League footballers.
Don't like criminals.
They don't like fairground or circus workers.
Why is that? Why is
I
that?
don't know.
Why is that, Carl?
Yeah, I want an answer to that one. Wait, what? Who comes first to mind when you think of a playground or circus first?
It's a man, that's what it is, isn't it?
It's the man, yeah.
Yeah.
The man on the rise.
With like really long hair.
Yeah. Teenagers.
But
Yeah.
he doesn't have car insurance.
Many jobs on the dislike list are mainly male occupations.
Oh, yeah.
See, that's...
We're the worst.
I don't know about that. I'm confused about that.
But you
I need to go
really,
to confused.com.
you rarely see a woman ragging a car, though, do you? You rarely see a woman in like
Yeah.
in like one of those like JDM, fucking big engine motherfuckers, like Tokyo Drift style.
Yeah, flying around.
It's always the men who's in like the Civic Type R's
But
and the Golfs and all that.
do they cause the crashes?
Yes.
Well, they must do, yeah.
Yeah. Do you know what I'd love to
Proven
do?
wrong there.
I'd love to go and compare the market and like put in there as a Premier League footballer just to see.
Just yeah.
I've seen one of the worst crashes by a woman driver, but like did it all by herself. Just drove into a van.
Wait,
It was
what?
parked up at the side of the
Wait,
road.
set it up.
Right, so I was driving down the road. I was behind her. She was there, and there was a van doing work, like workmen doing work on a house, and the van was outside
Just parked on the
curb.
side, on the curb, yeah.
So it was like waiting for the gap, like letting everyone come past.
Yeah.
And she pulled out, but not far enough,
She just slammed.
and went on to two wheels, grinded everything smashed, the window smashed.
Oh
the,
my
The front
God.
panel came off. It was ripped. And this van didn't move. This transit van.
What was she
ripped.
driving?
Like an X3 or something.
Oh my
Like a
god.
decent. It was definitely a fella's car.
Yeah.
Very, like, very rich
Yeah.
fella's car. Rich in what I don't know, but she was that type of girl. And she just got out like nothing's like just rang a fella.
What?
And
And you were like right behind
I
it.
was
Just
behind
like,
it.
what the fuck?
I was like, you idiot.
Yeah, just overtake.
But it was like it was a complete write-off in like 5 seconds.
Oh my god.
Going like 5 miles an hour, but she carried on. That's what I didn't get. She carried on. She
Yeah.
scratched the front bit
And just
and then
carried
just,
on going.
just floored it. Put the car on two wheels, scraping his van.
So I mean, they can't drive. They can't drive.
Yeah, I think that's like that. We'll go into that in a situation. Maybe what I'm on about. Where like in a situation like that, I feel like a man handles the situation better than a woman.
Yeah.
Like a woman just panics.
But there are some bad men drivers though.
There are some bad men drivers.
Yeah.
Dom Day's pretty bad.
I can imagine.
Feel like another mention on the pod.
I can't imagine Barnett driving either.
No, Dom Day's pretty good. Barnett, not very good.
I've never seen Barnett driving.
I've never gotten in the car with him, but I've only heard bad things.
Have you?
Who else? I don't think any of our mates are.
No.
Any more of them are horrific. Well, Dom just doesn't drive. That's the thing.
Yeah, no, that's what I mean. Like the experience is not
Mm.
there, is it? Like he's on his test and done. Fuck, he's drove his car like twice
Yeah,
in
Mhm.
about 5 years.
yeah. I don't think I've ever been in the car with a man driver, but there's definitely bad ones. I've
Yeah.
seen some suspect driving.
I've seen some bad driving.
What about like you're in the ambulances?
Mm.
Is there like some bad drivers there?
Oh,
or
yeah,
are they
yeah.
all alright?
Yeah, there's loads.
Mm.
Just
People just-
ragging it round.
People who just can't get out the way.
Yeah, there's this woman. Well, there's another woman driver. I don't want to end up saying it's fucking women. But there's a woman I was working with. She almost killed a fella on a delivery bike.
Oh,
Fucking hell.
Oh yeah, there's loads. Like she almost fucking. Someone else almost took out someone on Runcorn Bridge.
Mm.
oh my god.
Another woman.
I can understand though. Like they're going pretty quick, aren't they?
Yeah.
And
Well, it was blue lights, wasn't on?
I wasn't.
No. No. When you think like what happens when fucking the blue lights are on?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh God.
I always think that like you never ever like my dad was a firefighter for years, drove the fire engines. What happens if he like writes that fucking fire engine off?
You could do
It's a lot
some.
of kit that.
You could do
Yeah.
some damage in that as well, couldn't you?
Yeah, fucking flips
Yeah.
it.
Fucking roll over like 10 cars.
You know
got
someone who
attack,
crashed it, who did crash it, a driver,
Yeah.
and he never drove it again.
Did they not allow him?
No.
You're not having
It's
the
probably
keys.
thousands, isn't it? That
Mm.
fire engine, though.
Yeah. So heavy. Like, what do you like? Obviously, you're going pretty fast,
The shame would
and they're
just cripple
heavy
me.
as fuck.
Yeah.
I'd be ashamed of setting foot in there again.
Oh my god.
You're getting roasted.
You're on the way to an emergency.
But it's a proper,
Yeah.
proper like manly
Oh.
like work environment, isn't it? And then be like,
Yeah.
oh, here he is. Here he is.
Yeah, where the banter levels are.
Driving Miss
extreme.
Daisy. Here he is. Oh, take that keys off him.
Wait, what is like some of what is some of the laws when you're driving the ambulance?
Just obey
must-
the road. Yeah.
Is there no
basically.
silly laws
It's like
in that?
20 miles above
You
the
can-
limit you can do. Yeah.
Is that what it is? Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
with the blues on, or
Yeah. But
Can you
no, that's
curb
the point,
it?
yeah. That's literally.
Can you
in
ever,
a-
like,
that's
fly
in a
on
few
the
weeks
curb?
for me that. You're not supposed to, but you can hit a curve if you want to.
Yeah.
something you'll have to, won't you, to get
Yeah.
to the...
But yeah, that's in a few
Off-road.
weeks. That I'm not got any blue lights yet.
Have you not known?
No, my wings have been clipped.
Oh,
Mm.
ready to go.
Oh yeah.
Oh, what about like? Surely there must be some laws dealing with people.
What do you mean?
You like you can't just go over and punch somebody if they're like fucking giving you shit.
Can
You're-
you?
Oh.
No, you. I don't know.
Yeah, no, you can't. Yeah, you can't.
like, is there any ones that where you're like,
No,
what the
it's like
fuck's
that.
This rule?
Like being in those kind of vehicles, it's like a target vehicle, isn't
Yeah,
it?
these all like conflict resolution and stuff, like breakaway techniques.
kids
and
throwing bricks and
Mm.
stuff, and my dad had that all that.
Yeah.
Yeah, in the fire.
Well, that one probably might have been me.
yeah,
young kid,
probably.
yeah.
Playing knock and run.
Fireworks,
Throwing
yeah. 'Cause
bricks.
I had a bad one for fireworks.
Yeah.
Just a proper little fire starter in high school. They used to get us in every bonfire night.
Just say.
Get us in the class and be like, "This is what happens when you put a firework down someone's shirt."
Yeah, and you did that the night before.
Oh.
Wait, so you're a kleptomaniac? What's the
A
a pyromaniac?
Well, we're all thieves, aren't we? You don't really confess
No, I
any
just like a
crime.
pint glass, me.
Yeah, so we're all. That's kind of it. We can do that, can't we? Like,
A pint glass.
you can
It's
rob,
that's
you can
that's
rob
an
odds and sods as long as you're not like.
it's an unwritten rule, I think, pint
Yeah.
glasses. But I'm not like you were saying. Like I just don't think I could rob a chocolate bar from Tesco.
Really?
I just don't think I could do it.
I could always do it all the time.
Yeah,
Do it. Who are you affecting though?
it's 70p.
I only got £2 a day when I was in school.
No, I know what you mean there. Like it costs nothing,
Yeah,
but I think it's just like
It's a thrill.
that's the kleptomania.
I'm not saying that. I'm not gonna have that. I'm just saying about convenience.
Yeah,
Just as you walk past, like not even any thought or anything, you just take it.
yeah.
This is mine. No, I like the thrill. I'll confess that I like the thrill. I like planning the heist.
Oh,
You're gonna be setting fire to the shop.
Yeah.
I'm putting it up my wrist sleeve. I'm putting it in my waistband.
straight in your pocket.
I'm putting it
Straight in your mouth.
Yeah, I'm putting it under my hood, in my hat.
Yeah.
How am I doing this? Where's the cameras?
Where's the camera?
Fuck it, no. Yeah, I think that's like as long as you're not stealing from someone directly.
No, I wouldn't steal from like someone's house. I'd hate that.
Is that a law that you get rid of? That you can steal things
Me?
under £1?
Because it'd just be looting. And
Yeah.
nothing would be £1 anymore.
Yeah.
Mm,
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah.
yeah, you'd rob like what's under £1 now?
Chocolate bars and that.
Just loads of
Mm.
chocolate. the value of chocolate bars
Yeah.
goes up. Loads.
Yeah. What
Just
law?
we just inflated the market, the chocolate market. Mr. Cadbury's going to be very happy with that one.
Imagine putting that in. What laws would you get rid of?
That's a good question. What laws would you get rid of? See, like the ones I break, I don't really care about. You know, like
They're not laws, are they?
yeah, like say like illegally downloading a film.
That's what I was going to say. I'd streaming.
But like I could say like I'd get rid of that law, but it makes no difference really because
You're still going to do
Still
it.
gonna
You're
have
still
to
doing
I'm
it
just
anyway.
doing it anyway. even
So
the
you'd
laws
have to
and-
think of something that you don't do because
Yeah,
the
I see,
consequences
I
are
see,
too
yeah,
bad.
Yeah,
But like
Mhm.
streaming, I get rid of that law, the streaming law, because the streams will be better then. Like you wouldn't
Yeah.
have to like download
Yeah, if it was
delete pop-ups and all that.
Oh,
'Cause
yeah.
if it was legal,
Putting your
you
phone
just
at
get
risk.
you get every 3 o'clock game,
Yeah.
every game in like.
Yeah, why don't they just have? They should just have football on.
I don't know. It's not.
I don't
how can,
understand.
Like,
How
it
can
should-
America watch every Premier League game at 3
Yeah.
Do you know what I don't
We can't.
understand? Why is the Premier League not just started their own streaming service?
Oh, that's such a good idea.
How much money would that?
Yeah.
I'd just sign up.
Take
to that
it away.
immediately.
Yeah, take it away from Sky and BT and everything. Go fuck yeah,
They're
fuck
getting money
you.
direct. They're cutting a middleman out. Aren't
Yeah,
Yeah.
and they go right. We're gonna. I watched the video and they were like based on a figure of all the people who watch the Premier League. If they did it worldwide and charged like £5 a month,
yeah.
they'd be able to give Premier League clubs like £1 billion
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, you.
every season. TV rights would be £1 billion.
There's a lot of money
Yeah,
got involved there.
Yeah.
I don't understand why they don't do it. Show every game.
That's such a good idea.
Maybe there's a law, and that's one of their. I wish I can get rid of that.
I don't
law.
know.
There you go. There's
Well,
a-
I don't understand. Like they must have the infrastructure because they've got Premier League. That's a business now, isn't it? It used to be
Yeah.
Barclays Premier League. Now it's just
Yeah.
the Premier
The
League.
Premier League.
I wonder if like they got like they get like such a big influx of cash straight away from like Amazon. They just pay them,
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's it.
and then any money they get is theirs after that.
Mm.
That might be why it's like cash up front.
There must be something involved. Something must be involved for it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Or maybe they're planning it. Maybe they're just getting all the infrastructure in place,
Oh, that'd be so
Mm.
good.
putting the satellites up there.
I don't know what law I'd get rid of.
I know. Yeah, I'm
It'd
trying
be
to think.
something petty like I don't know.
What about speed
Like-
limits?
Oh, I'd love the autobahn,
That'd be.
but they're just idiots though. I'd love the autobahn if there was like 4-lane motorways
Yeah.
because it'd be still
Motorways
some,
are too shit,
still
aren't
some
they, now,
knobhead in
yeah.
the middle lane.
Ah, yeah. I think you know what they should do in cars. They should. I think what they should bring in. Never mind, get rid of a law. What they should bring in is they should make it a law that you put a roll cage in your car. 'Cause you know the chances
Yeah.
of dying in a car crash with a roll cage is like minuscule
Is it?
compared to
Yeah.
like if you have a car crash normally.
Hmm.
Like a roll cage is everything you can fucking. Well, it's there to roll, and you're all right.
Yeah.
Have they already got like built-in roll cages though? These cars that get built now
No,
from the
wh-
from like the body.
No, well, you
they
can
make
just
it on.
buy them. You can make them. They
Yeah.
go out of scaffolding. You just weld it together and put it in. Honestly, like if you look at the stats, like you can fucking hit a tree at like 50.
That is so. That is. It is interesting.
The amount of
that, though,
people
innit?
who wouldn't die in car
Yeah.
crashes if
Yeah.
they just made it a law. Just have like it's only like you can have like it's like 5 poles maximum maybe
It'd
in your
make
car,
cars look. It'd make them look cooler as
like
well.
rally
Yeah.
cars.
And if everyone had it, well, you wouldn't be arsed, would you?
No, yes, it'd be the new norm, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Really, that's quite cool. I'd do that to be honest.
The only thing though, do you think people would start driving a bit more reckless because they know they're not going to die?
Good.
Yeah. It's like that.
Speed
All,
up a
like,
bit. That's
yeah,
what I
it's-
think.
Everybody's just racing.
Yeah.
everyone would drive really safely if there was a fucking knife on your steering wheel pointed at you. If everyone's going like 12 miles an hour, shaking.
So airbags go off by accident.
Well, that's a law I'd bring in. I don't
Yeah,
know about.
bring in.
I don't know about get rid of.
I like that. That's pretty topical with what we got outside this room as well.
Wow.
That big giant roll cage.
Yeah. I've got one right there. You want one?
You ready to go?
Yeah.
That's why.
Yeah.
You ready to sell the first roll cage?
No, I don't know what I'd Laura bring in.
Well, what's
No, I
like
don't either.
what's the thing you'd like to do?
It's just that,
Oh,
like in
what's-
my life, the most frustrating thing
Yeah.
is like when I have to drive to work and I'm stuck behind an old woman. So I would just ban them from driving.
So another a car related one
You
again.
should be able to just like bump them out the way.
Yeah. Well, I did that. I was telling the story last week on the pod that I bumped someone at traffic lights and the fella just drove off.
Cal's getting out, apologising.
Yeah.
Did you?
I was ready to have my seatbelt off, ready to get out, and the guy just drove off.
Yeah, you might have not had any insurance.
Yeah. Well, I don't. There's absolutely no damage on my car,
Mm.
and he stalled after it. So I bumped him. He
Oh,
stalls.
you might have thought he'd stalled.
I think he thinks he just stalled,
Oh,
good.
I get it. Yeah.
and he's just driven off.
Oh, yeah.
Comes
Well,
back, and he's got a Vauxhall imprint and really pumping.
What I was saying to you, I don't know if it's a law, but I'll get rid of estate agents.
Oh
I
yeah.
think they're pointless.
What? Wait,
Oh yeah. We have to congratulate Connor on
Oh,
having
yeah.
an offer accepted on a house.
Bought a
Oh,
house. Well, I bought it,
fantastic
but
stuff.
Yeah.
Some went to a little bidding war.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I had the first bid, like it's too low, and then about like a couple of bids later, he was like, yeah, first bid. We're the first people to bid on this house.
Yeah.
Hmm.
It's sold. You can have it. Like, oh, you can take it off the market. And like, oh, we've got some people coming around to look at it. The estate agents were just creating
a bit more.
this little skirmish.
To like try and get more money, try and
Yeah.
like put the price up.
So they
Oh,
got
I
because
see.
they're supposed to like when they accepted it, they would cancel the
Yeah.
the viewings, but they didn't.
They tried to get more people
Did it
in.
on purpose. Those sneaks.
What are you doing?
They put a bid in, and then we put another bid in,
What?
and they accepted because we put like $3,000 over the other ones was.
Yeah.
And they was like, we'll put this in, but you need to take it off the market now. And then he said, yeah. But I think I was saying to Carl, they should just have. If you own a house, you should just do it like traditional old English style. Just put a sign up in your house.
Like on eBay, put it on
Yeah,
eBay.
this house is for sale, and then you just sign a deed.
Yeah, with somebody
and then
else.
you go,
Yeah.
this is now the owner of this house. There you go, and you just sort your own mortgage out.
There's so much.
Yeah, you just go to the bank or whatever, just on your own.
There's
sort
too
it
many
out.
fingers in the pie. There's solicitors,
Yeah.
estate agents. You should just have like an eBay for
Yeah,
houses.
just straightforward.
Mm.
No, I get that actually. Yeah, like a lot of it's just like fucking jobs worth people, isn't it? Tick
Yeah.
box
It's
stickers type
it's skimming
thing.
off the top, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah. It's disgusting. It's
it's disgusting.
It really is. No, it is because
That's Laura. I think I put them all in jail.
yeah, because it is just greed. That's what it is.
Yeah, it's just there to get more money.
It is. Yeah.
Mm. It's like taking advantage of the norm, isn't it? Like it's been going on for ages.
Do you know what, Laura?
Yeah.
I'd have speed limits for walking.
What?
I'd
Do you know
have,
it's illegal to be fat in Japan? You should know that, shouldn't you? You've been to Japan.
Oh, everybody's like anorexic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody.
like it's legal to be over a certain weight.
You can't be under like 34 inches. You can't be over 34 inches or something.
A waist.
What? Wait.
Wait, I think it's
Calves.
34. Waist,
Head.
yeah. But yeah, that's when I was. I didn't dive into it because I didn't believe it was fully true.
Yeah.
But that's what I
Well,
read.
thing is though, I think it's very hard to put weight on over there.
Yeah,
Like I was telling you, wasn't I? Carl?
Yeah, you're trying to.
Like
find
I was
protein.
trying to
How-
eat and I couldn't eat. Like it's
Is it all fish and stuff?
yeah, but it's all dead small
Sushi.
portions. Like you
Yeah.
get chocolate bars, and it's like it's like a Freddo. That's like a normal chocolate bar. It's yeah. There's no way you can be fat over there,
No.
No, you couldn't even do it, even if you wanted
even
to.
if you tried. Even like
You don't eat much carbs, do you?
just like rice and noodles.
Rice, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't get how you can enforce a speed limit for walking.
Yeah, what's going on there? Are you?
No,
is it fast walk?
It's not fast walkers that I'm
It's
bothered
slow
about.
walkers.
It's slow
Slow walk.
walkers.
So you're a fast walker?
I'm not particularly fast,
No,
but
You're
I'm
like a stroll.
prone to overtake.
your big legs.
I think in city centres, like it's just annoying.
I can't do that overtaking business because
Yeah.
my legs aren't obviously long enough.
Yeah.
You gotta do like a
I
little
look
bit of a
like
skip.
I look like I'm
Running
like I'm
past.
fucking running. Yeah, like I'm in a hurry.
Well, have you just ran everywhere?
Yeah.
What happened then?
What if everyone just ran everywhere?
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like you'd still have that issue. Maybe I'm being a bit unrealistic.
Yeah,
Maybe.
Yeah. What about all the
Yeah.
80-year-olds?
Yeah.
Walk faster. Well, £50 fine if you keep walking like that.
So you're walking so you're in Liverpool, and
Wait, have a fast lane.
Ooh.
You know, like you got cycle lanes.
Mm.
Yeah.
people like doing power walking
Yeah.
everywhere in that lane.
Have a fast lane, like the business lane.
You'd be in that. I know you're just
No,
a
just like if
normal
I'm on my
walker.
way to work or something, or if I'm on my way home trying to get to the train
Oh, in
station.
the car.
or something.
In the car. What,
No, walking. Say if I'm
Oh.
when I work in town, I'll get the train to town,
Hmm.
and if I want to get back to the train station, 100% I'm getting stuck behind some fucking grannies.
Yeah. Well, what can do
But
you
if
not,
I had a fast lane beaming me all the way there, just fucking power walking.
wait? Do you not like say like excuse me or anything? You're not one of them ones.
No, I'm an
Get out of the way.
overtaker.
How narrow were the lanes that you're trying to get past people there? That you're walking through the city centre. and you
No,
can't-
it's pretty busy though,
you
innit?
can't
Just like
overtake
back
people.
alleys.
When it's busy. When it's busy, it's bad. Like in the Trafford Centre, always gets like that, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, that's what does me when in a Trafford Centre or shopping places when they just stop.
Oh.
I just feel like cracking
Right in front
fucking
of you.
egg over the back of the head
Yeah.
or something.
Or the unwritten rule in the Trafford Centre where one side goes that way and the other side comes the
Yeah,
other way,
yeah.
and people aren't
Abiding
following
by
by
it.
those.
I am.
I don't abide by that.
I am.
No,
I'm going to
no.
say I'm not
Because
abiding by that, Carl.
I want to go where I want to go. I mean, if the shop's on that side and
Yeah,
that's
but
on
you
the
can get there
that's on the contraflow way.
In fact, I would love to walk slow
in front of me.
in front of a fast
it does
walker.
my head in. It does my head in. It's when they stop.
Yeah,
You just like walk past them like.
yeah. Or you bump into them.
Walk straight into them.
No, I am an aggressive overtaker. Me,
Yeah.
I'll
You a tutter.
No, I'm not a tutter. but I'm gonna like
when someone's walking.
I'll step into the road to overtake.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'll do
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
You'd make a point.
Yeah,
I'll do that.
I could take a wide overtake to be like,
Why isn't there a law?
and I'd
about this?
steam off in front.
Yeah, just kick an old man's walking stick. Like.
Speed up.
Yeah.
I know.
They should find people like you.
No, then you'd have like a
In the back alley, back of the train station.
Give me
in the
50
alley.
quid. Give me 50 quid now.
yeah. You'd have people like you'd have like walking police officers with like sirens on the helmets.
Whoop whoop whoop. Speed up, love.
Pulling them over. Oh, fucking hell.
The
Right.
long arm with the law.
I know. How long have we done this, Steve? How are we looking?
Done an hour and 40.
Bloody hell.
What's the average? It's normally about.
An hour and a half.
Yeah.
Really? Yeah, we smashed it. Right. Should we? I think we can call
It's
that a
been
pod.
an absolute pleasure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on, we'll
I
have to
loved
get you
it.
back on as well.
Mm.
Yeah, we've had a laugh. We'll get you back on when we do when we've had some time to research a nice little
cool.
topic for you.
I'm available.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A mad one, another mad one.
I love the mad ones. The
Yeah.
Columbus one was probably my favourite one.
Yeah.
So far. I love that one.
Just to tell a little story.
Yeah.
Well, we've got some good ones coming up for you.
Good.
Yeah.
Cool.
Right, guys. Thanks for listening again, and we'll be back next week with some more general ramblings.
This was brought to you by Merdley Productions.